break away, light away, shake a hold of my wings and fly away up in the sky. Just keep on reaching, keep on moving forward. Caught at a crossroad, staring at the ends of the unknown. How good roads it seems so clear suddenly start to disappear. Not knowing what is right ahead, I'd rather stay right here instead. With this limbo staying afloat, no risk, no grief, no agony. Was I forward to step back? Why do I keep coming back? No straight to mere fantasy inside my world of make believe. So just break away, light away, kindle the burning desire, open up that we gonna fly. Release that imaginary fog that was once a prison. Break away, light away, every day's a brand new day. This is reality. So take this towards a dream. Just keep on reaching. Just keep on moving. Just keep on dreaming towards a bright tomorrow. I hope for. I'm gonna take flight whichever I go on this road of dreams and freedom. After making a meaningful breakthrough, a cold wind suddenly creeps behind. Getting confidence, vision gets faint. Reasons start coming back to haunt me. A legion of excuses turn back as anxiety starts to build up. Once I forward, two steps back. Why do I keep coming back? No straight to mere fantasy. It's on my world of make believe. So just break away, light away, kindle the burning desire, open up that we gonna fly. Release that imaginary fog that was once a prison. Break away, light away, every day's a brand new day. This is reality. So take this one towards a dream. Just keep on reaching. Just keep on moving. Just keep on dreaming towards a bright tomorrow. I hope for. I won't be stopped, I won't be silent, even if my voice is taken away. I'll go wild and scream until I reach the vision I've always seen. Break away, lie away, kindle the burning desire, open up that we gonna fly. Is that imaginary fog that was once a prison? Break away, light away, every day's a brand new day. This is reality. So take this just towards a dream. Just keep on reaching. Just keep on moving. Just keep on dreaming towards a bright tomorrow. I hope for. I hope for. I hear an echo calling from the waters. I have searched it, revealing unrest, reflected ripples. Halulu!
I was coming from a meeting, and then I was and then I was called by family. So sorry about that. But hello everyone. Hello Scrub Lord. Hello Miracle. Hello Dragon. Hello Civic. Hello Reto. Hello Paratakus. Hello CCC. Hello. Wait. I did see like a name earlier as well. I think Nazuki was here as well. Halulu Scarlet. Halulu Hyperion. Halulu Dragon. Halulu Duncan. Halulu Unknown. Welcome. sorry. Okay. Alright. Oh! I'm actually pretty excited to share with you guys. But I don't know if I have set it up properly. And I'll probably set it up once I build the rest of the Police Zaku. But police run, no salty. Do not run. You cannot run from the police. Hallelujah. Also Swift J. Let me just swap. Give me a second. Hallelujah Derry. Okay. Bye-bye. Oops. We're not doing this yet. We're not building yet. We're not building. Cause what we're gonna do first is we're gonna be doing our hold on. Oops. I need to put some things properly behind the scenes. Give me a second. There you go. Okay. Because we're gonna be doing the Gunpla community feature first. Yeah. We're gonna be doing that first before we, do things. Anyway, actually, give me a second. Let's go back. Hide your weed. There's no weed here. What? Oh, is it because of the police? This is clearly because since see my palabar addiction, nothing cooler than giant robot police mech. I mean, I thought you were referencing Police Zaku, honestly. Also, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing well tonight. I hope you guys are pretty much, chill and nothing's happening that's like, oh no. Cause like we're just like 2 days away somewhat to like a good rest day. I'm here today to procrastinate. Thank you. hey, I'm not advocating for procrastination. That's not on me. That's on you. That's on you. That's not on me. You chose to be that way. I just beat Bot 3 last night. Why did he become I actually said like I think I mentioned Bot 3 from FF14. I mentioned before like why did he become hot and why does he look like a K-pop idol? I've been a little busy. What do you mean, Scrub? Is it because you didn't submit for this batch? I'm tired AF because I couldn't. Oh no. Oh no. Have you guys not getting any good sleep too? I mean, it's better to get. I will advocate for good sleep because I am trying to get good sleep. I'm trying at least. I'm trying. But yeah. The usual after a long recovery and back to working out. Yay! Let's go! I'm actually very happy because like I got to do more walks today. Yes. No, I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. I'm just happy that I got my walks in today. Like I've shifted to something else on how I did my my walks today. So it's a little bit more tiring than usual. So if you're feeling a little bit of energy from me, it's kind of like suddenly my energy dips. Probably because like my legs are dying. We build chilling today. Yes, we build chilling. It's not big chilling. Build chilling. Thank you for subscribing, Swift J. Thank you. Zero knows to report on, ma'am. Okay. Good. That's good. 0 no's for everyone. Nothing, you know, nothing super worrying. This winter was a mess. 0 out of 10. For me, I'm like, this cold. We don't have winter here, okay? We don't have winter here in PH. But this cold, this weather, I would say 8 out of 10. It's only 2 points less from a 10 out of 10 because I get sick when it's super cold. But other than that, I love the cold. I love the cold just because, not winter cold, but I love the cold here in PH because I don't have to subject myself to humidity. We're probably gonna cry during summer though. Just finished my test. Think I did just fine. Received my Koto Steel Haze and Ghost to Mech. Tonight, we'll continue my H.E. Schwalbe custom. Hey, let's go! Oh, and by the way, I finally got around to like watching Mekagai Kotsu's stuff. Like even his 2025 awarding and also, I watched the awarding 2025 and yeah, I would agree that the top spot, the number one spot to be like to be the Wing Gundam Zero, the RG Wing Gundam Zero. I'm like, yes, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I don't have one, but I know it's freaking good. I've seen the review. I want one, but let's just say I cannot collect it. But I also like watched just a tiny bit of like Gundam news, and then one of the things that I spotted was I think you guys already watched it because like it was posted in Discord. I saw I think it was it Kshatriya? Yeah, it was the chonky Kshatriya. That's like I'm trying to remember like my naming memory is pretty bad. Yeah. I saw the chonky Kshatriya. I already told like, cause I have friends who like DM me and they're like, oh, I want the chonky and the big one, and I'm like, I just want the chonky small one. I don't want the big one. I just want the small one. The chonky Kshatriya, it's like, yes, 100%. But I haven't checked out the rest yet because I haven't finished watching those. Yes. What is sleep? No ACP. Yes, sleep. Do not what is sleep me. We need to sleep, guys. Gonzo, Halulu. It's as if like I haven't seen you like quite a long time. Definitely a long time, Gonzo, huh? Grabe, parang ewan ko. Tagalan natin hindi nagkausap. Joke lang. I heard from a friend that Shadowbringers will make me cry. I'm excited now. You mean you haven't cried yet? In Shadowbringers? Dang, you're holding strong there. I see. Well, I'm looking forward to when you do. Halulu Nijirui, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you. I submitted, but I've been busy with projects and recovering from unfortunate events. Oh my gosh. If you've been sick, if that's one of the unfortunate events, get well soon. But hopefully, hopefully life will give you a little bit of a break from all of those busy things and unfortunate things. Hopefully, Scrub. I was planning to sleep early today, but Sendstream kept... Well, that's also your choice. That's not me. That's not on me. Ah! And I'd like to announce that I'm getting closer and closer to being able to play F14 with you. Hey, let's go! Yippee! You can join Dawn Trail. Yes, you might even get ahead of me. Honestly. Sense a bird. Yes, I am a bird, but I'm a flightless bird, unfortunately. I walk, I run, I cannot fly. Yeah, we have winter, we have summer, and summerer. No, may taglamig naman tayo there. We have a cold season. We have a dry and a wet season. We have a cold season. It's pretty cold right now. It doesn't feel like summer at all. Past 2 weeks, 3 out of 10. Shitty things happen, but I'm alive, kicking and occupied with things. I don't want to mention because chat rules. Okay. Alright. I'm glad that you're alive and kicking though, Scrub. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Guro, hello, welcome! How are you? Gustav, Carl, and Messer are very... Oh, I've seen the Messer one. Messer one was interesting. Messer one was interesting. MGSD, yes, I want the MGSD Kishadria. I want Chonky. I need a new PC case. Apparently, Enfield caused my PC to overheat because of the PC case. Oh, you might need like a really like a good PC case and probably like better ventilation maybe. Other than better ventilation, it's like the cooling system that you use. I don't know what it's called. I keep forgetting like whatever the technical term is cause brain. I finally got HG. I think you posted the GQuuuuuX and the Gelgoog, and then you had a random red comet origin. It's I'm already seeing like, oh, I will probably get the GQuuuuuX and the Gelgoog at one point. That's looking like a part of my collection now. Cowboy J, hello, welcome. How are you? The most intense part thus far, at least for me, is Tasleen dying. Yeah. Except like I will just say like I have thoughts about like that part, cause like I was sad about Tasleen, but at the same time like I wish they had more time to cook with her. Like she gave us like we were given more of her before like they let her go, you know, in the story. But I have so many thoughts about that, man. I should probably make more videos about me just yapping about like FF14 as well. Cause like, oh, I want to talk about the story. Yes, not sick, but yeah, busy is good. That means like there's productive things going on, but like if there are unfortunate events, hopefully it's not too bad. Try Neo Zyong. It's the chonkiest of the chonk, but I believe you will finish it faster than Psycho Doga. Oh, is it because it's like there's fewer stuff on it? I don't know if I wanna get Zyong though. I don't know if I wanna get Zyong. Eh? Oh, dang what? Hello, Lloyd too. How are you? Now lang naramdaman ng wet season. Last year, ang init ng wet season natin. I guess so. It was still humid even when it was rainy like last year. Lakas ng hangin ngayon, kakatakot. Ibig sabihin, papalapit na tag-init. Help. Yeah, like, we all know why it's so cold now. Because we know that it's the calm before the storm. It's the calm before all that heat on summer, and I do not look forward to summer. I need a crowd ton of vents, and getting air cooling is my only option. Yeah, you do need that if like your PC can't handle like the heat and stuff. I haven't played Enfield yet today, so I didn't do the selector thingy just yet. But it's good that it's permanent, so I don't have to rush things at least. So yeah, I'll probably stream another Enfield like next week. Well, they would have gotten more time. That stinky little kid didn't run off into the sin ear. Oh my god! Why? How did I predict that you'd probably hate the kid? Like there was like a prediction in my brain. It's like, oh, Derek probably doesn't like the kid. Because it is his stinky little fault, but at the same time, to be fair, he wasn't himself. Like, he didn't know any better. Also, Era, Halulu, welcome. How are you? Isn't the Neo Zyong only an MG? Really? Oh, I thought like it was HG, but like, you know, the one of the big ones in HG, because I've seen like the really chunky HGs. Like the big boxed ones. I'm good so far, just playing and feel at the moment. What about you? I'm doing pretty alright. Actually earlier, because I mentioned like I was rushing to family earlier because I had to take care of stuff. I was able to take care of stuff, and also grabbed like a mangosteen. And then I forgot how messy when you eat a mangosteen, so I was like, oh, all the red on my hands, totally not blood, it's just mangosteen. So I was like, I was rushing like before show, I was rushing like washing my hands off because of the whole like stains and whatnot from the mangosteen. The PC case I need is also airflow. Yes, I mean, I actually like my PC case might also not be like the best in terms of airflow, I'd say, because of, I guess, of like the material on one side, but the whole like the airflow, like the fans and everything else in the liquid cooling system, it's like it's pretty good. See, I don't hate the kid, but he's also the one of really. Building Neojong is pretty straightforward and fast because of how huge the part is. You can really use its butt as a bowl. True, I did see pictures. My phone and PC spec are so ass I can play Enfield. Had to emulate Enfield Mobile onto my PC. Oh, I mean, at least you found a way to play. You know, that's good though. Neojong is an HG and SD. MD would be very, very right? Like, as far as I remember, it was HG. Because, like, I do remember the Zhong having a big box. So I know it's HG. My phone and PC... Oh, wait. Yeah, the storage. Oh, never mind. I was thinking of Perfect Zhong. Oh. Was dedicated for something that big. Why is there winking to this Zhong? Is it because of the butt? Or are you guys referring to how big things are? Well, there goes the family-friendly chat. You guys want the bonk? Return it to family-friendly, guys. But anyways, before I move on and start the community feature, because I know you guys are all here for the community feature. We want to talk about the kits that you guys built. Not just Gunpla, but kits. So I just call it Gunpla community feature because it's faster. But Gunpla / Plamo. Like, I know you guys are here for that, but I would just like to say some reminders again, guys. I will have some streams still after this tomorrow, which is for FF14. We're gonna be playing FF14 tomorrow. On Saturday, we'll be having my birthday countdown. So my birthday countdown will be community night. So if you guys want to play Jackbox, Gardic, a lot of community night games with me, we'll be playing that on Saturday. I'll also have birthday call-ins because we're gonna be doing the birthday countdown with my actual birthday being February 8th. So that's that. And then what is this? Oh yeah, and also if you guys want to participate in a Final Fantasy 14 raid, I'll be opening that up on February 14. It's gonna be Feb 14. That's how we're gonna spend our Valentine's Day. So we're gonna be playing some Feb 14, and we're gonna be doing raids that I haven't played before, and probably treasure maps. So if you guys wanna join that, do join us. You guys are all welcome. There are alliance raids that could fill in for 24 more people. So if we don't do the full party, we do the alliance party. Anyways, so yeah, I just want to spend my 14 and like in 14. Is community night membership only? No. It's for everyone. I haven't done another membership stream again. That'll be for a separate time. But the Saturday stream, the birthday countdown, the community night, is for everyone. Whether you have a membership in YouTube, or you're subscribed to Twitch, or you're a gang member, anywhere, yeah, you're fine. Like, even if you're not any of those. And yeah. And okay, so also before I forget because my brain is like listing down stuff on my head right now. So before I forget, also guys, again, if you're here in the PH, I will also be spending a Valentine date V-date on a V-date maid cafe on February 28th. So there is a registration over here. Let me just grab it. Okay. Okay, I will grab it because I forget to grab it during our meeting. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Where is it? Okay. Okay, I have downloaded it. So I will flash a QR code. Yes. So if you guys want to register, because you need to be registered to get a ticket, for this maid cafe. Yes, I will be in maid outfit IRL as well, and you can purchase some exclusive merch during this time, and I'll be doing fans as well. So it's gonna be February 28th. There are tiers to the registration, so you guys will can check. So if you're here in PH, it will be available over here. Okay, why is this image like this? Anyways, there you go. There you go. I'm a flash. I'ma hide my face. I'ma do that. So you can register here, and there will be available like stuff to go with the ticket besides the food. So if you're in PH and you want to experience maid sen or alongside the people who are also organizing this maid cafe, so I will be joined by Asha, Fuyumi, Konso, Lomi, Ruby, Fago, and Zidia. So please do check us out. It's gonna be in Quezon City Crayon Cafe. So please do check us out. There will be more stuff that's probably gonna be revealed along the way before February 28th comes. So please stay tuned, and please go follow me in these socials so you guys get updated, especially if you're here in PH. So yeah, a lot of the fans of stuff I'll probably reveal along the way as well, so you guys know what you guys will be getting from me. Yes, I'm actually gonna be calling you guys Goshujin Sama live. But I will not call you that now. You guys are my early birds. You guys are my earlies, my earlies, okay? Okay, anyways. Trust me, you would know if I hate a character looking at you as Tinian. Oh, Derry. You say that you would hate Estinian, Derry. Wait until Endwalker. and Endwalker patches is so far away. But yeah. So Gunpla? What the? I got surprised by chat. Okay. One of these days I will spite send for the prompt this feature. Is it because I asked for you guys to post a kit that's like most fun for you to build? Well, I mean you can but we can basically pick anything because there's like other chances in other batches, man. If the prompt line's up to dumb plans. I mean, we can have that next prompt, probably let's say April. Next prompt I will have like, okay, the dumbest Gunpla that you guys ever built. Like, you think like the dumbest or like the I guess the weirdest kit. I'll just put that in my brain right now. I'll just lock it in my brain. Oh my god, oh my god, me the maid outfit. Yeah, I am gonna be the maid outfit. So yeah. Wait, the art style's familiar to me. Why do I feel like deja vu? The art style? Oh, the art style in what? The chibis or the full body in the promo? I already used that. Send is very tempting, especially because of the fact that I get paid on the 25th. I mean, it's your chance to actually meet up with me, Derry. And also, this is gonna be me being a maid. And I actually have a specific dare to act on. But I don't think it's gonna be that different to who I am usually, actually. I wouldn't want it to be honest, sounds weird, but support. Never crossed in my mind. I really want to book a ticket to PH. Oh my god. Isian stole my kill of Nida. Oh, I see. Oh, slandering my Megami device. It's not Gunpla. Oh, wait, huh? There's what? I don't know. Gundasi or versus Zakusi? Ooh, nice question. Unknown. Gundasi versus Zakusi. Zakusi? Gundasi versus Zakusi. I would say Gundasi. Yeah. Cause Zaku's I don't find. Okay, I love Zaku's, okay. I love Zaku's, but it's because of their chunky forms. That's why like I can't say like Zaku is not sexy, but I mean I know Sazabi is very chunky, but he's sexy. It's different, okay. Sige na nga, luluwas na ako puntang Quezon. Oh my god, Derry, yay! Uma Musume, really, I found Vodka's Autumn Tenosha plushie. She even comes with a sash. Oh man, I still want plushies of Uma Musume, TBH. Also, what is a nipadere? Like stabbing your customer with nippers? No, nipadere is basically full of sunshine. It's Genki. You know the trope for characters, like if you pick like if you have like
Halulu, welcome to the
if
song.
you have TV tropes for female idol characters or games or like visual novel stuff, basically I'm Genki. That's nipadere. Mono eye supremacy. Oh yeah, no, mono eye supremacy though. I do agree. Fufu Halulu, welcome. We haven't started yet because I kept yapping. Tinaya mong bukas, kasi pa lang dapat nakaluwas. Derry, there's an afternoon shift. There's an afternoon shift. There's an afternoon. Halulu, Ars, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Saw you in my Twitch FYP and thought your model was cute. Thank you so much. Lamau real. I gotta buy Megami device. Oh, I feel like to each their own. I mean, yeah. I mean, technically, like when you look at like female, not just like not necessarily female kits, but more of like just waifus in general. Of course, like waifu and husbandos actually, and if it's like purposefully done like in a certain way, you'd kind of think, right? Like it's probably like gonna get gooned by people. All types of eyes are good. Wag well, Derry, ganun talaga. Anyways, okay. Moving on, guys. We need to get to community night because some of you guys are probably gonna sleep. So I kind of like want people to be here when not community night, when Gunpla community feature happens. So let me just switch down. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. So where is it? Where's my thing? My thing is missing. Where are you? Yes. Ah, okay. Alright. Oh, oops. Why is it capturing oh, it's because it's capturing something. Oh, isn't it a good thing that that's the one that's it's capturing and not something else? Okay, give me a second, guys. There you go! Alright, guys. We're about to start our Gunpla community feature. For those who just arrived, for more context, actually, because I know there are probably newer people coming in here who probably doesn't know what the hell is this Gunpla community feature. I thought we were gonna build a Gunpla today. No. So, Gunpla community feature is something that we do. Actually, I haven't been doing it monthly. I'll probably most likely do it like every other month now, just because like so we can have a little bit of a cool down and have more time for people to build more kits and stuff like that. So I think I'm going with every other month. But yeah, so this was supposed to happen last January, but it's okay. That means our next batch is probably gonna be around April, so you guys have a lot of time if you guys want to submit. So the Gunpla Plamo community feature is basically you guys submit a kit based on a prompt that I will be mentioning. Right now prompts are basically like just it's not a hard rule, because except for like special editions. For example, what we did during Halloween, of course, like something to do with spooky kits or like a dress up version of a Gunpla, right? There was also the January one and the December one where it's the Gunpla community feature during December was something like something that embodies the spirit of gift giving. So there is an actual theme, but we are going back to to our standard of like doing the community feature, and usually this feature will become a video after. So this will become a video, and the usual is if this is like gonna be like yes. It would be like, would it be something that's recommended or something that's a little bit too difficult for people who'd probably start like, there will be a little bit of yapping, but they're gonna go around pretty quick on the video. So if you guys don't want to miss the full context of these kinds of things, it really will be on stream. But if you want to like a highlight or like just a quick like recommended, not recommended, maybe skip or something like that, like that will be on the video. So yeah, let's see. Yes, a delayed January feature in Feb. Yeah, cause like yeah, I wasn't able to stream last week, so that's why we had to move it now, and it's already February, so we're just gonna have to put a little bit of delay onto the next one. Okay. So for Gunpla Plamo community feature, so usually there's a prompt, right? So the current prompt is what's the most fun kit you have ever built and why? Okay? You have to say why. So, usually people here would post like photos and then there's a caption. There are people who do have really long captions. So, which is very interesting because that means like, you know, you get to tell a story behind it, like why it is fun, what's the story behind it, where you got it, is it somebody gifted for you, like, or you had fun with it because it was most fun to paint, something like that. So Chris's prompt, I picked the most fun one during December. It's okay, Scrub, it's okay. Okay, alright. I mean, think of it this way. It's a hard prompt because there could be many submissions that you would like to submit, you know, and you're having a hard time deciding. Think of it this way. It will help you hone on like which kit you guys should submit on competitions, right? Like it helps you like be more decisive, sort of. But it's not like we're like competitive here. You're just really like, hey, here's a kit. I want to tell my story, and I'll flash it on here and share it with everyone, you know? Okay, so Halulu Dan! We're doing a Gunpla Plamo community feature right now. Okay, so batch 5. So what is the most fun kit you've ever built and why? Okay, let's start with Tori's submission. The diorama name is, they called it a Monsul Desert. Monsul Desert? I don't know if I pronounce that correctly. I don't know which language, but anyways. So they said that the story of the diorama is Gundam Mark V Ruiner equipment type appears to be trying to save the falling tall geese Lightbringer that is fighting it alongside the Gundam Barbatos high mobility type. There's a crossover. Wow, this seems like a fan fiction scene or something. Well, the Barbatos and the Tallgeese have the same 3 armor colors. Tallgeese frames the same color as the Mark V's, and through the paint chipping from battle damage, it is revealed that so is the original armor paint scheme of it, even going as far as the decolored shield, which is apparently replaced with the same emblem as on the Barbatos shield. It translates to, oh, to my soul desire. Oh, okay, so it's French. So, a Monsul the shit? I don't know. I don't know how to French. Okay. So the kits that was used in this diorama is actually the rule is just one Gundam, but I did allow like as long as it's in one picture, because I'm trying to avoid like multiple submissions. Again, we might be a little bit more stricter on the next one, and we'll probably add like another photo in the submissions as well as requested. So there's gonna be 4 photos on the next one. But again, I will be strict with just 1. If it's a 1 diorama, that's fine. As long as it like it presents like just 1 here, like in a single photo, that's okay. Like my only issue is like it's multiple posting. So that's like just to clarify on things. Okay, going back. So there are kits used here is MG Gundam Mark V, MG Tolgi's Endless Waltz, MG Gundam Barbatos, MG Shield Booster Expansion Set, HG Kshatriya, HG Gunpla, Tier 5, Rairu, AOZ Reboot Version, RG Full Armor, Unicorn Gundam. That's a lot. That's actually a lot. Most fun kit I've ever built, they mentioned, is the Mark V. Fun to build, moderate amount of surface detail, plenty of articulation and features, dream to customize unless you make it way 2 kilos like I did, and it starts needing reinforcements. Oh, so like they get pretty heavy. So, work done. They did a lot of like painted wood side panels, foam, painted wooden framing, clay rock, infinity mirror, endless cliff effect, painted static grass, acrylic terrain paste. That's a lot of in the diorama, which makes sense. And this is a big scene. Seafoam trees, scatter leaves, custom statue with MG Tolgi's pilot figure. Gonna Mark 5 ruiner equipment type. So the reason why there's other kits here, because probably they're used as a part of a kit bash. That's for people who don't know the context of why there's so many kits. So like as you can see, there's only like few guys that you see here, but they probably used some other parts of other mechs to the main mech. So custom Kshatriya binder arm adapters and Dober gun mount. 12 thruster LEDs with smoke effects, 2 chest LEDs. There's a lot of LEDs going on here. Custom LED Dober gun firing effect. Custom paint job, details weathering, custom Kshatriya binder camouflage, RG Unicorn Gundam horn, custom head venting from Gunpla Rairu. Okay. Good night then! Take care! Okay. Alright, so. Yo! Wait. Yo, that's cool! Hold on, that's cool! So yeah, it is using, as you can see. Okay, there you go. The photo loaded. That is so freaking pretty. Oh my god. And yeah, they are trying to save battle damaged Tolkis. Because they don't even have their legs. Look at that. They don't even have their legs. And then this is definitely from Kshatriya. These ones. I don't know what they're called. They're probably mentioned earlier. They're trying to defend themselves while trying to save this poor Tolgis. And this is the Mark V for sure. And this is the Barbatos. I recognize those shoulders anywhere. So this is the Gundam Barbatos. That weathering though, yeah. I see it. I see what you guys mean. Like I see that. Look at the weather, the browning, the like it's like the rusting look. Like it looks so freaking good. It looks so freaking good. Okay. So just for like in terms of yo oh my god, like I think like, you know, it's a mix of rusting and then definitely it also gives like a, you know, like there are parts here that doesn't feel like it's rust. It feels like it's not just weathering rust, but like it feels like, you know, you can feel like dirt actually went to the mech. Like holy yo, that is freaking awesome. Like oh my god. Oh, this is the cotton. This is the cotton. So this is the backside of Lupus. If you don't remember what it looked like, so it looked like this. So the backside of this Lupus is not. Oh wait, that's not Lupus. It's just Barbatos, right? Is it Barbatos, Lupus? Hold on. It's just MG Gundam Barbatos. My bad, guys. Sorry. So you guys can see this. I see that weathering though. Scrub is like whoa. Oh my god, there's even like, it's not just rusting even. There's weathering that's like, you know, like when like metal and metal scratches kind of a thing. Like this one, this type of weathering, like when it's like it went through, it really went through like hell. And there's like parts where like it's painted in a way as if like it was dented, like the shadows. Not this one, maybe like it's different, but like this part, it feels like, you know, it was dented. The feeling. A bit too rusty, kinda gives an unmaintained look, but the paint job and weathering itself are amazing. I feel like it's not like well maintained. It's like it's overused. I feel like, I guess it makes sense like it's more unmaintained because like you'll get more rusting if it's like just sitting somewhere. Yeah, the wear and tear type of weathering, that's what I meant. Yeah, right? Like look at this. Look at this. Oh good lord. That is very nice. I like it. I like this kit. These kits is so nice. And you can see it on this Toggies too. And even the Toggies has like a different color. Like they all match in terms of like color. It's just like you're looking at, when you look at a movie and you have, you know, the post processing, the color grading they do in videos. It's what you feel like when you see this. You know, like they have they're all toned into like whatever color grading they should be in a movie. The paint job is insanely, yeah, the paint job is insanely good, 100%. I 100% agree. 100% agree. Okay, so for one, I would say like individually, as a kid, individually, I mean, we already talked about how like in terms of beginners, of course beginners cannot do this, but if you do want to try like doing dioramas like this, you know, like eventually, like I would want to try. I mean, like, okay, I will go through this in terms of context of fun. So is this fun to build? Like if this is something you want to do to actually complete a diorama and make a scene out of, like you're directing a scene and that's fun for you, I would recommend like doing something like this. This is definitely gonna be fun. 100% would recommend on doing this, because like, you know, it's, imagine like you're trying to storyboard all of this and it comes to life and you see this, like it's kind of like you get the feeling of like how it is being, how it's like, it's so monumental for you to be able to do this from storyboard to like, okay, I actually got to build the stuff, to detail and color and weathering, a whole lot process. Like this is amazing. Buying styrofoam is not cheap. Yeah, styro and light kits ain't cheap. That's true. It is not cheap. So I guess for me to say like, if in terms of fun, and if this is something that you're really passionate with, I recommend you try it. But having like, you know, having to build all 3 kits, oh, I wouldn't make like, if I want to get into like making into a whole scene, like my first time in making a whole scene, like my own diorama, I think I wouldn't go into doing something like this. Like I wouldn't recommend on doing something like this to this level immediately if you're just starting out on like diorama. Like you're not starting off of like somebody who's like, oh, okay, I don't have experience in building kits, because I have a feeling, not a feeling, I'm thinking that people who get into this are people who are experienced in building the kit itself. It's the part where the courage, to have the courage to actually like break your stuff or do the paint job, do the weathering. Like, you know, you're not gonna be, you know, you're not gonna make as much mistake, like because you're gonna make a lot of mistakes like doing these kinds of things, because it's gonna be your first time. So like something is like as complicated as it is, I wouldn't recommend to somebody who's just gonna start off making a diorama in a scene. But fun factor, just go do it. As everybody has mentioned in chat, styro and LED kits are not cheap. Bisaya ka man tayo, oy. Okay, so styro and LED kits, they're mentioning like from chat, it's not cheap. So if you're not quite invested, okay, if you're not quite invested and you're starting out into getting into diorama, do not do this yet. Especially because, like, what if you don't enjoy it? So you'd end up wasting some of the styro and, you know, light. Like, it's gonna be a waste. Well, the LED, I don't think so, because you're probably gonna use it on other things. But like, it's already like a big investment, especially when you're trying to do like this kind of like detailing in terms of paint job and stuff. Like, there's a lot of like, there's a whole of like equipment that you're probably gonna try and get. So wouldn't recommend it for somebody who's like just gonna get into it for the first time, you know. But like, with building these specific kits though, I haven't tried them myself, but judging from what our past experience with Tolgi's submission here before, and from what little I know from other videos that I've watched, I feel like Tolgi's, again, like, would be easy to build. The other ones, I am not so sure. I would like to build an MG Barbados though, sooner or later, but I don't have one. But anyways, but I feel like MG may sound daunting, but I think we're gonna be fine. So yeah. And then detail work is a labor of love, so you need dedication, time, and just a real investment in what you want to do. Exactly, like, it's when you're just about to start in this, don't put all of your effort in. But I mean, put all your effort, but like, don't put all of your money in so immediately, like, oh, I need this, and that, and then you end up like just wasting them, you know. Now that I'm able to do something like this, I prefer factoring new aesthetics myself, so this is really impressive. I will be honest, I don't see myself making something like this. Even the battle damaged ones, like, I know you guys are mentioning like, oh, go make a battle damage, blah blah blah. I don't see myself making this. The way how I see when building like Gunplas right now, I just want it to be as accurate. If there's gonna be like custom stuff, I just want it to be as accurate and as beautiful as it is to the original look that they had. You know, like, I mean, it doesn't have to be anime accurate or something like that, but it's more of like, you know, like an enhanced version, yes, but it's more of just color accurate, blah blah blah. Like, if there was gonna be custom stuff that I would do, I'd probably be leaning more towards those and just do poses on them. Probably not make a diorama, just because there's a limit to my patience. Courage and will, exactly. Yes, it's the MK5. It's the MK5, Ricey. It's the MK5. They submitted one. I remember trying to do this when I was younger. It's definitely not for me, but I appreciate the effort of people who do. Right? Maybe later down the line, I don't know, maybe my because like, mind changes. Your mind changes eventually. So, you know, like, it could change. So, maybe later down the line, years later, I would want to do this. We'll see. Like, we can go back to that conversation and see like, oh, I actually want to do this. But I probably would do this like, oh, like, the only thing that would go into my mind, that it sets, like, how it would set to be like, oh, I want to do this now. I think when I have a house and I want like, oh, I want a centerpiece, or like, I want an art piece on this section of my house. If my house is that big and elegant looking and stuff like that, I want this. But I want to do it myself, you know. I make like a, what do you call that, an exhibit, a display, I forgot what's the more accurate like term for it. But you know, you have that, like, you have this in your house. People coming in, it's like, oh my god, that's amazing. It's like, yeah, where'd you buy it? Oh no, I did it, right? Like, it's like a little flex as well when they visit the house and be like, oh yeah, I did this. You know? Yeah, I don't have the willpower to break my plan on purpose. Same. That's also my thing. I'm scared of like doing battle damage stuff. True, especially with kids, you accidentally damage and consider it battle damage. Even if like accidentally damage them, I will try to find a way to fix them. I don't know, but like, if it's like the damage like too, oh no, like it can't really fix anything, then sure, I can consider it like battle damage, you know. LU might require an electric degree and probably certification. I feel like there are tutorials for it that you might not need an electrical degree. Actually, there's as long as like you know what not, as long as like you're maybe supervised by somebody so that it won't cause fire. MG is fun. MG isn't difficult as more parts. It's more intensive in terms of parts. Yes, in detail. Yep, gotta start small, but you didn't paint the insides of the veneers yellow of your Psychodoga. Oh yeah, I know that, Miracle. It's just that like I want to move on to the next kid already, and I don't have the yellow paint. I did have the yellow paint last time, but it's not the same yellow as it is for my Psychodoga. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just do it later, kind of a thing. So just be happy that you can afford the PGU new Gundam. Each fin funnel is 50 parts each, and Bandai now is to include a stand on the back to balance all 6 funnels. I don't think I see myself buying anything PG. Honestly, like, I even regret a bit on buying that Verka of Sazabi because like I have a very small house. I don't have a place for them. I need my bed. 9 kilos. Oh my god, 9 kilos. Hello, Darkdan! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Do these types of customs only win one? You have put your feet deep enough in hobby? Yes. You are, and 2, you are prepared for anything. Like, I think you are very deep into the hobby, like, enough, so much so that, like, if something goes wrong, you know how to remedy it. You know how to remedy it, you know? LE doesn't need a degree, it's basic circuitry. Yeah, that's what I think. I'm like, LED, I don't think like there's a degree needed, but it's just you maybe somebody looking out for you, like, oh hey, will this cause a fire hazard in your house, especially with the other materials it comes with. So you have to like, you know, be careful with it. I actually do know how to solder, because long time ago, my family had a family business, something to do, you know, in older phones when you have Nokia, like with phones that you can open and you see like the circuitry or the board that it has inside. So I have had experience of like doing using soldering iron and using like the whole, you know, melting the metal strip, I forgot what it's called, and putting it on stuff like not necessarily me working on it for my family business when I was a kid, but it was more of like just me playing around with it. And also like sticking like wire into something. Yeah, soldering lead. There you go. I don't remember the names, but I do remember doing them because I was just hanging out in the shop and I had nothing else better to do. So I was just hanging out there and like playing a lot of the whole like what the technician was using. So yeah. There was adult supervision, so they were looking out for me. I'm not gonna be getting into like, you know, any accidents or something like that. But Sazabi Verka is big, but not that big. The box, however, yeah, I mean, I would still consider it as big just because like I really don't have space. LPG's buy, it's the RG782. Oh, is it? I mean, like you, Darkdan, did you buy the RG782? It's wires and a battery kit, soldering lead. Forgot the third point. You are at a place where the stuff is accessible. For example, my HG turned 8's right arm joint broke, so I got nothing to fix it. Excuse me. Smell of soldering lead. It's still so odd to me how back in GMKC 2025, someone actually submitted a mega size Zaku to it. I'm more baffled. How did you keep an air look for that long for a painting competition? What's an air look? Sengineer? No, I'm not an engineer, guys. I'm not an engineer. Okay, so Gundam Mark 5 on its own. Yes, I recommend to build. Recommend to build. Easiest to build, Toggies. Doing a diorama, think before doing it. Like, start with something simple, not as big as this. I would not recommend doing this from the get-go if you want to get started on dioramas. Anyways, but this is pretty cool. Okay, moving on to the next one. Oh. There was more text in the caption. So IRL story. I'm just gonna read the IRL story. So IRL story, I dedicated this around 6-month build to a very special to me. To a very special to them. To a person very special to them. To enter GBWC 13, where it was unironically judged lower than 2 unpainted kits by the new judges for this year. TLDR, Bandai has lost the plot. Oh, that's sad. It was lower than 2 unpainted kits. I wonder what the criteria was. Kinda. It was really graded lower. Okay. Honestly, I don't know anymore in terms of criteria when it comes to this. Oh, how do you keep? Oh, an heirloom. Oh, is Zaku 2 like super Mega Size Zaku 2 super old? How old is it? Yeah, they'll just be biased sometimes. Yeah, I think like there should be like a clear, transparent criteria when it comes to these things, so that they know like what is being graded, so that when people actually submit their GBWC on the next one, they kind of have expectations now on like what to do with their submissions, because they know that the judges will base it on some criteria, you know? That would be better. It's why I stopped competing the sanctioned ones. Oh, sanctioned ones meaning like official ones. That ain't right. Yeah, it's kind of weird, Civic. It do be. I agree. Aritra Saha, Halulu, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome. We're doing a Gunpla community feature, Gunpla Plamo community feature. Anyways, next one, second one, submitted by Miracle, Wing Gundam Verka, early color version paint job. Doing a full body paint job is one of my main goals to achieve in my journey of building Pla, and after a lot of thinking and consideration, I have decided to try brush painting since it's safer and more suitable for my current accommodation situation. Oh, brush painting. You okay. I think I will be expecting some like brush stroke, like, cause like the brush painting is kind of hard because it's not gonna be as clean as when it's like air sprayed. The paints I had used for this is water-based paints from AK Interactive, a few paintbrushes, and a water palette for thinning paints. Doesn't produce fumes and produces a nice flat finish, but the durability left a lot to be desired. Chips a bit here and there from parts rubbing against each other, and had to patch it up, but at least it didn't show up on camera. Yo, that's the problem of the watermelon Parapla that I painted last time. Like, there were like it started to chip on some areas because it was rubbing against each other. I did not apply any decals or pen linings because I don't have a gloss varnish available. Wasn't quite satisfied with the build, but I have learned a lot from the experience. The kit is fine for its age, but the experience itself is quite valuable. My next goal is to learn on how to airbrush with this paint brand and produce something with better quality. The color theme scheme reminds me of Tamamo Cross, not gonna lie. You know what? I agree. I see. Oh, I see how when you mentioned like the flat finish. This is very clean though. Just gonna say it out there. It's actually pretty clean. Like, I was expecting like more brush strokes. I see the thingy that you're mentioning. Like, because of the rubbing against each other kind of a thing. I see it. It chips off. It does chip off. But this is pretty clean. This is pretty clean. Yeah, it would have been nice if like there was like panel lining happening. Because there's like a really good panel lining bit that makes it prettier, I think. But this looks great. I love this. I love this Wing Gundam Verka. I like this. I love this so much. Would I recommend okay, fun factor. I would say this is very fun to do, like building Wing Gundam, just because of the interesting structure it has. I wouldn't say I've built myself, but judging from how you went through it with your own experience, you definitely had fun with it, because you were actually leaning more on towards the whole journey, learning from this experience on like working with like paints that you might have not haven't been like used before. So, you know, that sounds like fun. That sounds like exploration is fun. The journey is fun. And of course, like, I don't know how complicated the kit would be, like the frames and whatnot, but it's pretty much the same like thoughts with the MG, where like if you build an MG, it can be intimidating, but would still recommend to like build even for a beginner, just because like it's just a little bit bigger, you know, it's just a little bit bigger and more parts, as you guys have mentioned. So this, and also this specifically, there's like a lot of like good color separations like from this. I don't know, is this like all like from the original and you just painted it over, or you just painted over the things, or is this like are there colors here that are quite different? But the color separation are so nice, so I feel like, you know, I feel like people would enjoy, just because like they're like when you try to build this whole structure, especially like when you get to when you have the torso part, you're gonna see it coming together with this, especially with the colors. So it feels like it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Overall, would recommend. I love a matte finish. Me too. Though there is a little bit of like, I do like a little bit of like just a tiny bit of gloss, just a tiny bit, a smudging bit of like gloss, but matte do be nice. The mega size wasn't reissued all the time because of the amount of plastic per volume. Oh, so it is old. Definitely it's part paint, but also oh yeah, like if you talk about the paint job, I would say it's probably not gonna be fun for some people, just because you're cause like, okay, I have a feeling there's a certain enjoyment to doing brush painting. There's a certain pain into doing brush painting. I feel like if you're super meticulous and you make a mistake on like doing the painting while doing brush paint, it's kind of hard to like remedy stuff because you have to reset everything, and that's the pain part, and that's what not makes it fun, I guess, to some people. But some people it might be more relaxing because they get to brush more, take more time, be more slower with it. So I feel like it's what your own version of fun is, I would say. When it comes to if this was air sprayed, I feel like it's gonna be mostly fun. I feel like it's gonna be mostly fun compared to the brush paint. The finished result is surprisingly decent. The kit itself is simple since an older MG. It's as simple as HG. Oh, and then I think like this is definitely a recommend. Those are the parts that are separated except the head. I painted some of the extra colors. Oh, so it's all white for the head. I'm assuming this is supposedly like not all white, but like there's more white to this. I didn't have personal time to take a picture for my entry, because I've been sick and busy all throughout this past few weeks. It's okay, Skiano. No worries about that. There's always the next batch. Then no problem. Okay, so for Winga Numberka, highly recommend. The paint job, is it fun or not fun? Paint job, brush paint, it's subject to the person if it's fun for them. Is it but like outside of paint job, it is fun. It is fun to build this. Okay. Next submission is by Carry On Doctor. Carry On Doctor is submitted Plague Marine Camphor. So it's a camphor. The HG Camphor turned into a Death Guard Plague Marine from Warhammer 40k. Oh, it's a reference to Warhammer. Loyal to Nurgle, the god of pestilence and decay, I am convinced that most of the more humanoid Xeon MS make for a really good Space Marine design, especially when customized. For this custom, I once again did some sculpting to make this guy into a proper Plague Marine, complete with a little Nurgling friend. I made use of air dry clay for modifying the overall proportions, like smoothing out the legs and bulking out the shoulders. As for my favorite details, I gave him some bone growths on one shoulder, a lesser demon with its eye pulled open with chain popping out of the armor on the other, as well as the gross maggot-like tentacle bits around the stomach and leg. Oh god, now that he mentioned it, oh god. Coincidentally, he's all similar scale to Joy Toy's Warhammer 40k action figures. For a pretty old kit, the HE camper is simple yet very fun. Lots of accessories and pretty solid. Kits like these go to show that even older Gunpla can be really good, especially when you put some love into them. I highly recommend similar old Xeon kits like this because despite their age, they're genuinely really good. Versus the 39k other Warhammers scrub. Oh my god. Brush painting can be quite therapeutic and satisfying. Just look at the scale modelers and mini painters. Yeah. Yeah. It's part of the that's why like it depends, it's subject to the person because like there's some people who probably find it tedious. Drowned with a progression of time. Warhammer 30k is a sub-theme of Warhammer 40k. Oh? Forgotten and Dark Ages.
Halulu! Welcome to the songbird nest.
Fuyumi-chan. Fuyumi-chan is... Oh! Meido Reido! Eh? Wait, there's a raid? Wait, what's going on? Oh, is the meeting finished? Meido Reido! Guys, we are raided by my fellow Meidos. Guys, I am obligated. No, I'm just kidding. Guys, if you guys don't know, give a follow to these people who's doing the Meido Reido right now. They are gonna be joining me into the Maid Cafe again. That will be happening on February 28th. It's gonna be in Crayon Cafe, Quezon City. So I'll be joined by Asha, Fuyumi, Console, Lomi, Ruby, and Fagel and Zidia. So please do check them out as well. hello, fellow Meido. Yes, I will be calling all my early birds, my earlies into Goshujin-sama if you guys do join in the V-Day to Maid Cafe. And also, if you guys do want to register, oh my god, that is one big photo. Wait, hold on. If you guys want to register for the V-Date Maid Cafe, this is also the QR code for the registration form. Again, please do check us out. It's gonna be February 28th. There's gonna be more things revealed in the following weeks, from exclusive merch to a lot of our fansas. So if you guys wanna get some fansas, you'll have to register. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be rules for this when it comes to photos and videos. So please do check the rules. But yeah. Anyways, Meido Reido, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the Meido Reido. Big, it's very big QR code. Yes. Anyways, we were just doing our Gunpla community feature. So we're currently looking at an HG camper that is turned into Death Guard Plague Marine from Warhammer. And yeah. Okay. Where was I? Where QR code jump scare? Oh god. Better can't see on the YouTube side. Oh. Eh? What do you mean can't see on YouTube side? Did something happen to YouTube? Hold on. Eh? Oh, okay, no, I think it's fine. Okay. So Yotomaru is like better than having biased judges because damn I hate our Philippine judges for GBWC. I think like Yiho, it's not just a Philippine thing. There's a lot of like biased judges, even like in other competitions to be honest. So yeah. So yeah, it's so it happens. It's just unfortunate, you know. It's just unfortunate. Anyways, going back to the corner when I first saw you. Okay, anyways. Missed the Blood God Gundam? Oh, Civic! No, you haven't missed it yet. we're still pretty early on. We're currently on Carry On Doctor's submission. So, where's this? Okay. So again, this is the kit. They added a lot of like dry clay. This is freaking awesome, but the maggots are so realistic though. So, wait, it's so hard to look at. I have to zoom it out. It's so hard to look at for me because like, if you guys don't know, one of the reasons why I have a hard time cutting vegetables because like when I encounter a worm, I immediately scream and I probably cry and ask for help from my sister. I can cook fine. It's just that sometimes when I see it, there's like a huge cooldown before I cut vegetables again. Anyways, I don't want to look at it, but there's like this cute fellow on the bottom right corner though that I really like. And man, it is definitely a plague character, a plague marine. Oh monk. What is? I see the eye. Oh wait, it's an eye, and then this is a tongue. Oh my god. Okay. I was like, what the hell was that? Like, this looks kind of weird. I thought like it was another worm. And then I see the eye. I'm like, oh wait, never mind. They mentioned there's an eye on the other shoulder, and there's just probably a face. Oh my god. Oh no, Mado Rado in YouTube. Yeah. Oh no, Rado here. Unfortunate. It's a Twitch. It happened in Twitch. Okay. Let's see. What? Okay. There's so many rants going on with the Philippine judges. Guys, calm down, okay? Calm down. Can we get a Moe Moe Kyun? I'm not gonna do a Moe Moe Kyun here. I'm gonna do my Moe Moe Kyun in the main cafe. That's exclusive, okay? What I did though before here in stream was a Nico Nico Ni. If people can find a clip of that, well, good luck. But if people can find it, damn, you lucky. Also to add, for GWC 12 and 13, I think there are new judges. It used to be one person, now it's per country and randomized. So it's harder to predict what judges are like. Oh, that makes sense. I just hope that all of them are unbiased though, but unfortunately we can't know. We can't know for sure. I remember when I was a kid and I saw a dead caterpillar standing in a vegetable dish in a restaurant. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I don't want to talk about those anymore. But this looks great. This one is looking great though. Like I see where I'm trying to see like where the markings start to have a clay on top of the shoulder or something like that. I think like it's this part where it's coming from the real Zaku, and the other protrusions here and other stuff are probably the dry clay. Probably. Save it for dairy. Okay. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil Tyrant Shoulders. Oh. I am not as familiar with that. I haven't played Resident Evil, but again, I may not like seeing worms, but this is a good looking custom. Oh, the eyelid was even like ripped like this from by the chain. This is freaking awesome. This is freaking awesome, actually. The submission is freaking awesome. Now, is it fun to do? Is the question. I think it will be subjective in a way. Not everybody likes, you know, adding clay, working with clay, and customizing it in a way like this. Like it's really subject to the person if they want to work with clay. But when it comes to building an HG camper, I have a feeling people will still like it. Would probably still do it. They're probably gonna enjoy it. The aftermath though, I just don't know, because we all know like there are issues in like older kits. But if the issue is not as bad as like I would say, you know, the ones we keep talking about, the older RGs, And I think it's gonna be fine. I think like if you could also paint over like this, it wouldn't like the stress marks won't even matter because they won't be seen. So like would I recommend doing this like somebody is the first time doing this immediately, like something like this? If you're used to sculpting in art, sure, but you don't have to. I haven't experienced building the HG camper, but I would like to try one just because it's the kit is very chunky. Is it actual clay or putty? They said like air dry clay. They said like air dry clay. Shaj can't go to makeup fair. Oh no, I do. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Watches this is how I have my dinner. Oh my god, Civic, I'm so sorry. Base Zaku is fun. It is fun. It do be fun. Was this also customized? This bit? Cause like this is like a broken. Is this like a battle damage one? I'm trying to see like in the post. If there's like a battle damage head and then just put something here. That's actually pretty cool. The HG camper is fine, but dang, it's so ancient in terms of articulation. Oh, I mean, if the person is not necessarily an enjoyer of posing and like very dynamic poses, then I think it's fine. But the building part, I think they're gonna have fun with it. Would recommend like building because it's another HG, one of the chunky ones. I love my chunky kits. But like the fun meter on like putting on clay and molding, it's subject to the person if they want to dedicate their time to that, I would say. But this is pretty nice. Like especially I like how there was a mention by Carrion Doctor here where it's like, oh, kits like these go to show that even older Gunpla can be really good, especially when you put some love into them. That is yes, I agree with that. Because if you love doing this kind of like customization, you know, go ahead. Camper illusion is fine, but kept heavy and no thigh joints. Oh, nearly the whole thing is customized. I guess nearly, I would say. Nah, it's fine. I used to this. I literally watch horror movies while having lunch. Oh, I see. Debs, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness, burned bright again and lit. Oh no! Is Derry crying? Are you crying, Derry? You're at that part already, Derry? Okay, going back. That one latest Zaku Reels video on HG Banshee Lamau. Why? Wait, HG Banshee... Is there a new one? Okay. The next submission is Apex Brute. So Apex Brute submitted their picks. So they submitted HG Earth Color RX-72 and Neon Yellow Ecopla Rising Freedom. I am a fan of unique colors and special edition kits. I can tell. Aside from the RX-78 for being easy to build but enjoyable, Rising Freedom was one that I took effort in building the kit. Oh. Okay. Its build and jetpack were interesting as it reminds me of Wing Zero, my favorite Gundam out of the rest. When I completed the kit, it was satisfying to see its color scheme being only black and neon yellow, which gives a feeling of glowing in the dark. The style also makes the kit look more like a menacing fighter that would intimidate its enemies. RX-72 is something I added for a while. It was simple, it's still a great kit to build. It's given to me by my brother as an early birthday gift last year, which I find ironic. This RX is a very popular line of kits that people would go for, especially those who are entering the Gunpla hobby. I used the light box my older brother got for taking a clear picture with my tablet. Phone was out of space, which helped out with Rising due to mostly having dark colors, which makes him stand out the most. Definitely stands out. I would say, like, if I were to pick between these two, I'd pick, like, the left one, but I like both, though. Simply because, like, when it comes to, like, the silhouette and structure, I like the Rising Freedom. And I also like the coloring as well. But like I just prefer the left one because probably because of the color. But in terms of structure, I really like the Rising Freedom. Cause look at those heels. I'm looking at like weird things again. But look at those heels. Like look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I want those.
Raid time, raid time.
I want those heels. Hey, we're being rated on Twitch. Thank you so much for coming in. Halulu, welcome, welcome. Hold on, let me give you a shout out to Dave Dassey. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're enjoying your time streaming earlier. Were you playing or doing anything on stream? Yes, Gunpla. I love it. Yes, we are looking at community submissions for Gunpla, and we are looking at a Rising Freedom and a special edition of RX-72, and we are just discussing like in terms of like how good they look, and of course how fun it is would if ever you'd build them, no? Was playing Dark Souls 3. Oh! Are you about to finish Dark Souls 3 or you just started? Other leaks Rising Freedom might get an MG. Oh, okay, interesting. The Kunio Okawara heels. I like how there's like a specific like name to it in terms of design. Oh, it's Kunio Okawara heels. As always, my brother hates detailing. It looks cute though. It looks cute. Nikonori, hello, welcome. How's it going? It's nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. 20% done for Dark Souls. Love the game so far. Oh, nice. I haven't played like any Souls-like game. I will play it in the future. Maybe like see it because there's so many games I haven't finished, man. But I'm glad that you're enjoying your Dark Souls and you're in 3. So are you planning any like what other Souls-like games have you been playing? Love the game so far. That's great. That's great. Okay, so going back to Gunpla community feature. So I was talking about like I prefer because of the structure, because of the heels, and I think it's because of how varied the silhouette is. Like for every piece, like for example, this limb, towards this limb, and when you get to the higher part, you have the wings. And yes, of course, I'm biased with the wings, but what I like about this is the coloring for RX-72, and I really like this color. But I love both colors. It's just I like the colors on the one on the left more. Would I recommend this? Yes. Automatic, yes. I feel like it's gonna be a fun build. I think the only thing that I'm gonna look out for when it comes to like building, if I were to build it myself, it's probably like the clear parts here. Just because like, again, I'm always scared in like handling the clear parts because they might end up looking weird, or not looking weird, but like they might end up not looking as clean. You know, you might get scratches on them, which is not likey. Not likey. But these are I would recommend. Fun factor, I believe. I feel like the fun factor for the person who submitted this is probably how easy they are to build, and that's fine. That's actually like having easy builds, no headache. It's fun. Like people sometimes just don't want, you know, headaches. We just want to get things done, and that's okay. Okay, going back to chat. Anyone who makes a send Mecha Musume, make sure to add those heels from Rising Free. These ones, I mean, I do have my boots. So yeah, if you guys are gonna be, it's either these ones or like the one from Ariel. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a heel from Ariel, but it does look like a heel from Ariel as well. Okay. You should. It is amazing, but it's pain. I know. Souls games are definitely gonna be pain. I need the patience. I have been patient with the Metroidvanias I've played so far. There's like moments when I'm trying to like fight a boss that I would probably reduce the HP of my table, but that's fine. I have completed Elden Ring and Night Rain. Hey, let's go. And you're trying to like and you started playing the OG games, the OG Souls-like games. I mean, I know that Dark Souls not the first one. I think it was Demon Souls, I think. But yeah, those like can be fun, but you gotta be prepared to face failure over and over again. Yeah, you gotta have that willpower. This is an HG, I believe so. I believe so, yes. It's HG Earth Color RX-72 and Neon Yellow Ecopla Rising Freedom. So they're HG, yes. Give her wings too. Ooh, morning meeting time. I'll be back in 20-ish minutes. Alright, Dark Dan, good luck with work meeting. Those clear parts are the soft kind. They are, because they're like part of the beam, right? Beam sabers, beam rifle, the beam parts. But like when you cut them off from the runner, there's definitely gonna be markings and stuff, and you try to like remove it, it's gonna like have scratches on the clear part, which I don't really like. I get so I get so OC with it, like I want to remove it. So yeah, I submitted that to rub salt in my wounds because I bought them as gifts for him. Ah, why? The clear parts are just beam effects because he's lazy to detach them. I see. Wait, but why would your brother rub salt in your wounds?
Welcome to the Songbird's Nest.
Why would it be? Because like, look, he's appreciating you. It's like, oh, it was an early birthday gift from brother, which is you. It's so cute, like, because you got both, like, when both of you guys are like submitting. And there's always like you being your scrub, like reacting to it. It's like, my brother is. It's cute. AG right? Okay. AG Rising Freedom Recirculation color looks like Kamen Rider 01. Oh, I'm not as familiar with Kamen Rider though. Love Ariel, but Caliburn is I want to build Caliburn one of these days, so I can finally compare Ariel with Caliburn. But when it comes to like overall, I still think I would prefer Ariel, but I want the full mechanic Ariel. Maybe the Ariel rebuild. Because of the color. Because of the color. Like, there's more color than Caliburn, I believe. I gotta get good. Only completed Bloodborne with DLC with some of the few only the base game. I've only watched like my friend like finish playing Bloodborne in the office before. It's only been a month and I'm already not following my new resolution of building more and adding less to the backlog. I built 1 kit and added 7 kits. I need a real. No, trust, Kia, no, trust. You'll get there. You'll get there, bit by bit. Just to hold off from buying more. Just hold off from buying more. You just need to go through 6 more so that it equivalents. It becomes equal to like 7, and now you can build again to make it 8, and now you can buy yourself another one. Halulu, mattress. 6. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Fantastic Vin and Davey. Thank you again for the raid. Hobby Knife can get you cleaner nubs too for clear parts. I guess so. But again, conclusion, yes. Recommend. They'll definitely be fun to build, and they'll definitely be like fun to figure out which part is which a little bit. Just because of like they have. I guess it's actually no. Figuring out, I think it's gonna be fine because we have a lot of kits that are like all white or like white and gray, so it's kind of hard to tell apart in terms of like parts. But I think like for those who like these kinds of colors, they would definitely enjoy playing around with this, building this. But to those who would prefer the OG, it's a maybe, probably. I just like them as well. Okay. So what if I'm cheating? This part of the entry technically didn't count last time. I made it as a base 00, so double O, so here it goes. Scrub. Okay, so from the brother who gifted the Rising Freedom and the Earth Color RX-782, we have their HGX and Double O Gundam. So everyone in the server already knows I'm heavily biased toward the Double O Gundam, and since I can't repeat it, might as well submit one of its variants that I had more fun with than the original. Packed with more parts and a better silhouette, it's still the Double O but with more style. I can't state enough how much fun I've had building and rebuilding the 00 Gundam that I got copies of it just to make it all over again. And have the variants come in and add their own special little additions to the already fun build. Simple enough to assemble, yet still more than adequate to hold up to 2026 standards. It doesn't take much to make 00 shine, but the more you love put into it, the better it gets. I chose this variant as the most fun, as this one, if I remember correctly, is the one I put in the most work when it came to detailing. The XN booster, the back part, and the big swords come in all white out of the box and unpainted, so I tried my damnedest to get it as color accurate as I can. I ended up with 2 XNs in the process where I did a trial run with colors and tested techniques so that one attaches the one I was more satisfied with and the other is on loan to my brother for one of his kit bashes. The learning process for me while putting in the work on detailing and painting is what made this one stand out compared to the other 00 builds I have built. That, and it also is my most costly version in terms of both just buying the stuff and the effort to make it look good. Ooh. Context, the XN add-on is a magazine exclusive from like 7 years ago, so it's old, rare, and pricey. I ended up getting 2, so add that with, of course, paint markers, primer. Yeah, my wallet remembers the paint. Wow, that is very that's painful. AG00 Gundam was the base, 8 XN Ricer add-on from the Hubby Japan magazine. Shield's an extra shield I took and repurposed from old and scrapped AG00 Ricer. Yes, it's my first time using the light box. Bear with me, I'm not used to having it yet. It's quite dark. It's actually quite dark. Like the photos. But it do be looking nice though. It do be looking nice. It do be looking nice. I mean, when you submitted this before, I think I kind of remember what they look like. Kind of. But it's not as as clear as you think. Hello Acer! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hey Acer, just sneaking in from the Team YouTube side of the stream. Oh, thank you for coming in from YouTube. And yeah, the Freedom looks like a reverse 01 and I want the full mechanics area. Right? Full mechanics area is nice. Full mechanic Ariel is good, right? Caliburn is just white. Yeah, exactly. I think what would make Caliburn fun in terms of you know, in terms of what more you could do with it to make it even more fun aside from the build is coloring, because it's already white. It's kind of I mean, we'll still put on primer, but it's quite easy to go around it, you know, and it's like a blank canvas, and especially with the broom, which is broom. Yeah. Do you want the Yuri Caliburn colors or red black one? Oh, the original one. However, HG Caliburn is also good, but more or less it's the same with base Ariel. Yeah. Okay, so just going back to the submission. Again, with all the whole parts that it has with, I think this is what makes it fun. Is that the different parts that comes with it, the backpack and the things you can do, This is a transformative one, and this is a transformation one, right? It can transform. I see a lot of other customization bits that's going on over here, I think. Though I do not 100% understand the structure of this part yet. I'm trying to oh, it's the 2 of these blades together, I believe. If I'm guessing correctly. Yep, it's the 2 blades together. It's those. Okay. All right. But yeah, this looks cool. I feel like personally I would have fun building on the kit itself. I don't know how the back part is built. I'm trying to remember the other backpacks, at least so far. I mean, as you guys have mentioned in Moon Gundam, when we built Moon Gundam, their back part was tedious or wasn't as fun to build for you guys. For me, my experience there, it's simple, it's repetitive, but the clicking part when you get it in, it's actually what makes it fun for me. I feel like I will have fun with this one. It's just that I'm not so sure because I haven't built one yet. You know, I am curious to build one. I am curious. Oh, to the question of would it be a recommendation? I feel like if people like the silhouette of this, I I would recommend it, like if it's as similar as this, like you're trying to make different versions of double O as well, and trying to like, you know, have like different styles over and over, but it's a similar like one base kit. Don't do that. Just pick which one you like and do just one. I wouldn't recommend. That's not fun for your wallet. Not fun for the wallet, I would say. But building overall, I think that this will be great. You did mention that there was something that's from the magazine that makes it more expensive alongside the other stuff that you did, like the painting and detailing. I mean, if you already have the paints that you need, that's fine. But if you don't, I feel like it's also subject to the person if they want to experience the paint. Not the pain, the paint. But I would say like this, there's definitely potential for it to be fun, even more fun if you do even the painting. But again, would not recommend if you spent a lot on this. If they have to add the magazine exclusive, and if they don't have paint, if they don't do painting on the first place, like you know. But is it fun overall if you try to do it? Again, subject to the person, but if you have fun doing variants, you have fun doing paints, yeah, would recommend it. Then you add the Cosmos LED kit. Yes, Cosmos very goated. Speaking of backlog, as mentioned earlier, just added 2 more I won't touch for a very long time. How many guys are you adding? How many backlogs are you guys adding? Oh, you need to stay tuned for my Caliborn custom. It will be very... Anyway, stay tuned. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hello, Lord Maxi. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I wasn't able to say hi immediately. I'm just going through the submissions. Yes. I gotta show my current build. It's just pure build, but it's amazing. I'm doing my MG. Oh my god. Davey, I would encourage you to submit that in my Discord. Like, not in the community feature yet. Maybe on the next batch when it opens. Or you can submit in the Gunpla thread, the main Gunpla thread. If you submit that, it will help me. It will let me know how it is. It will let me know how it is, because I also have a box of MG Sazavi Verka that I'm not gonna build until I'm really good at I'm good at like building and stuff. I love my FM Ariel. It stays near my desk. I'm Jelly, Skiano. I'm Jelly. Oh, you come from Davy's stream. Ah, I see. Welcome, Lord Maxi. Thank you for coming in the raid as well. But yeah, I want to see your MG Sazabi Verka, Davy. Cause I want to know. Least dedicated double O enjoyer. My wallet remembers. Scrub. Angles are bad. Need to work on it. I mean, it's pretty okay. I wouldn't sugarcoat and be like, oh my god, it's amazing, but it's pretty alright. It's alright. I mean, there's a pose. It's a pose. It's the one who said you liked among the big ones. Oh, okay, so I'm remembering it correctly, Scrub. Because I was like remembering it like it's probably that one, right? Like when I was talking about it, like, do I remember it vaguely? It's that one, right? And then when now you mention it's among the big ones, I'm like, okay, I know which one that is. Yeah. Because I really like this one too. I really like this one too. It's just more of like, which part should I like building here? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll get the double O though. Like, I'll just say that. Full mecha area is hot. Yes. Legs on her, goddamn girl. Yes. Yuri Anjay, you need not apologize. We are brothers. I see Derry going through all of this. Hope you're having fun, Derry. Lightbox, maybe the light is the friends we met along the way. It's okay. Yes, it's accent parts are meant for the O-Riser. Oh. Also, finish up my Wing Sky Zero by building the shield and rifles. Wing Sky Zero. Is that different from Wing Gundam Zero? Question mark. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay. Moving to the next one. Next submission is by Boschwa. Boschwa, okay. They have Formula Skell. This mech comes from the video game Xenoblade Chronicles 10. Released in 2015 and remastered in 2024, the formula is only one of many types of mechs you can use. The photo in the background is a screenshot of one of the areas in the game. When I heard the news it was getting reprinted, I immediately pre-ordered it in April 2025, finally delivered January 2026. I played the game way before I had any interest in Gunpla, so I've been waiting to get this for a long time. It's always fun going through model kits that aren't Gundam, and this wasn't an exception. The build process was smooth, and although kind of back-heavy, the finished model is able to stand by itself quite well. Only some minor color corrections, and the stickers are water slides, which surprised me. Oh my god! You get the kit with water slide stickers? Okay. Water slide decals? Okay. Alright, that's good. It also comes with a transformation where it basically becomes a car. Oh, that's fun! Suitable for driving through alien planets, and did not transform it again for another photo because it's kind of a pain to do it. It's alright, it doesn't have to be 3. Again, I said up to 3. But yo! Look at those feet! Those are bird feet. Yes, it's bird feet. It's chicken feet. It's chicken feet, guys. It's chicken feet. Look at that. It looks amazing. I love it. I love this. I love this. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I love the sword. Ooh, look at all these, like, is the black part? Oh, the black parts, like, these ones are not, like, I thought it was panel line from, like, afar, but it's part of the inner part. Like, it's purposefully, like, shown as if, like, it's panel line. Is it panel line or is it not panel line? Or, oh, it's panel line, is it? I'm confused now. Because here, I see it like it's a part of it. But then here, it seems like there's a smudging, so I thought like it's panel line. So I'm confused now. But yo, I like this one. I like the colors. I like the silhouette. I love the design. It's very different, of course, because it's not the usual, you know, it's not Gunpla. Oh my god, this is a fun transformation. Like, usually I see the whole flying thing, like jets and stuff from other kits, like the dragon and stuff. But this one's pretty cool because this one's like it's a motorbike. It's a motorbike. And this is okay. So to Boschwa, the transformation is gonna be a pain. But I think personally, I feel like I would play around with this kit a lot. Like, I would have fun playing around with this kit when you transform it a lot. As long as it doesn't loosen. I think it loses its fun if the joints get loose too much, and it's gonna be harder to transform it. Like, it wouldn't be advisable, but if the joints don't loosen that much, then I'd probably play around with it a lot. I would say, like, I haven't built anything like this. I would love to try, so I would recommend myself to try it. It seems like a fun build. Seems like a very fun build. And also, if you're a fan of this series, I would also recommend. They said they did minor color corrections, which I would enjoy. But if you're not enjoying that, then that's okay. Oh, it will be recommended to people who like doing the water slides, but not to people who don't want to do the water slide decals. Because there will be people who will be saying like, oh, it's too much of a pain, I'll just have it plain. But to me, it's gonna be fun. Difficult, but fun. So I love this. I love this kit. I love this kit. But yeah, I would recommend to people who like the franchise. And also who want to explore other kits aside from like Gunpla. Yes. Okay. Sazabi Verka is almost color accurate. Just a few color correcting stickers, brush painted mine, but those stickers are better than those you get from HG, so it's not that bad. Oh. I mean, lighting is bad because of angles. Oh, I see. Oh, David joined up. Let's go. I just added the Origin Zaku 2 to my backlog. That kit sells out real quick. Oh my god. How many of you guys? Wait, is Mad like Civic? I'm trying to see if it's the same person because I was like, did everybody just buy the Origin Zaku 2? I'm just glad that I already have mine. Also, hello Stick, the real Stick. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Now somebody is cultured. Oh, because we're looking at kids. A lot of my community is very cultured. They're very familiar with kids. The hint of the custom is in the unit name itself, like the ashtray custom I made with a hatchback ashtray with an ashtray on its back. The Caliban is yes. So your clue is yes. Out of the 00 kits, I just want to build the Virtue. Is this the Virtue? Don't remember the exact name. I just see like XN00. I think they meant AG Wing Sky 0, recolor of the HG Wing 0. Ah. So I wonder what recolor that is. I'm curious now. Okay. Dang, that looks good. I should look away. Can't get addicted to another series. But look, Delphs. It looks very nice. You can turn it into a motorcycle. You can even park it with other things, you know, other transformation things. Am I an enabler? Yes. The mecha mode reminds me of Armored Core 4. Oh, this one? It does give a vibe. Like I've seen the displays. Like it's not the one that was before. It was out. I don't know what they're called, but they're from Armored Core 6, and it does have the same like vibe. Same designer maybe. I'm not sure. Yulia, Halulu, thank you so much for lurking. Good luck with work. Thank you so much. Huff. Origin Zaku, a new Zaku to build. I cannot have enough green everyday men turned soldiers. Oh, fantastic Vin. Origin Zaku, it's red comet Zaku. So it's not a green one, it's a red one. So you can add it because it's special. Oh my god. Virtue was the chonker. Oh, yeah, it's Char Zaku. There are 2 Origin Zaku. Mine is basic. Their second one is with the bazooka. Oh, there is? Does that mean I have to get the other one too? So I only have one. One of them. Should build army, build the green one. No, I don't have enough space. Okay, let's move to the next one by Yitomaru or Yitomaru. Megami device dual feature. They did have 2 submissions though. They're both Megami device. So this one is Soul Raptor. On the Psycho Yoga build stream, I mentioned I'd be featuring Megami device, and first up is a Soul Raptor. This kit was really Kotobukiya's first deluxe set for the line, while her sister units Hornet and Roadrunner were separated release with shared armor gimmick. Soul Raptor packs in so many parts from both that you can almost recreate the original specs stored in Megami devices, so come with so much reused parts, and later releases just give you basically 3/4 of a Gen 1 through Gen 3 body. Although this was the first release and I bought this way back in 2017 and bought it alongside the kit as part of a dual feature, it's also important for today's sub-theme since it's actually a collab between Megami device and an important IP I will mention later on. In short, Soul Raptor was playable in that game and could only be unlocked with an included code. Still have the card unopened, but it's long expired. So, flight suit with her owl drone, basic suit, full armor, her rifle and bayonet. Okay. Alright. Oh, she's cute! I love the owl. Between the girl and the owl, I love the owl. I'm sorry. I love the owl. Oh, she crying! Yo! The owl is part of her armor? Oh, that's cool. That is cool. That is cool. Okay, I love this. Now, I will say I cannot tell if this is a fun build. I don't know how this kit would work, but I do see the attachments that was placed. So a lot of it are like weaponry and armor bits. I'm gonna take a look at where they would be situated actually. I don't think like there are, I think these ones have holes, like for the shoulder ones at least. I don't know, the back probably has it. I don't know how this worked though. I think it just sleeved on the feet from what I'm understanding. I would say like, at least personally for me, it's a maybe. Like fun factor, yes, it will be fun because you can post them in a lot of posts, and there are different modes as I can see from the bottom. There are different modes to this, which what makes it fun. It's playing around this one. I think what makes this kit fun. It's the playing around. The building, I don't know. I'm not as familiar how the clicking and everything, how it would fit. But it would be fun to make scenes around for sure. For sure. Would I recommend to people if they want to change up some of the things that they already do with Gunpla kits? I would probably recommend this to see, like, just to have a taste of like other builds. There you go. Other builds that are not like, maybe they're used to doing Gunpla and they kind of want to switch it up, I would say. So yeah, on to the next one, which is the Megami device Alice Gear Aegis. So I think this is something to do with the one you submitted before. Alice Gear Aegis is honestly one of the most important Mecha Musume IPs for me, because it fully expanded my knowledge on just how cultured Shimada Fumikane is when it comes to this niche. The series acted as the perfect bridge with Strike, Witches, and Kankole. Oh my god! You made me remember Kankole! Okay, that's why it has that feel. Okay. And it's exactly what made me fall in love with Mecha Musume, not just as a genre, but as a legitimate art form. The moment Konobukiya... Why is Strike Witches so familiar though? Announced Soul Rapture and alongside Kaede was an absolutely mind-blowing thing for me. At that point, I only knew Konobukiya for Frame Arms and Frame Arms Girl, and only just figured out that Megami Device was essentially the spiritual successor to Konami's Busou Shinki. Megami Device was developed by the original Busou Shinki designers, focusing exactly how modular they should be at 1/12 scale. Lore of AGA. What is AGA? Oh, Alice Gear Aegis. Oh my god, my bad. My bad. So, hold on. I'm seeing you guys. The Miku collaboration model sold out in minutes. For this one? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's Miku. Of course it is. It reminds me of... Oh, yes! Yes, actually, it does remind me of Infinite Stratos, Delps. I agree. It does. It does remind me. I think it can be fun if you're willing to deal with nubs and curved and inverted curved surface. Yeah, I feel like again, like post wise, it'll be fun. If you're the one who's like putting on the eyes and stuff, I remember like you guys putting on the eyes, right? Or is there already like a faceplate to it? Because if you have to put the eyes in everything, at least for me, like I'll probably have a hard time and gonna be very meticulous with it, just because like you have to make sure that like the two eyes are symmetrical, and I'm gonna be so pissed if they're not, you know. Megami Device is super good. They're also one of the brands that made me step away from Gunpla Bandai in general. Oh, Megami Device are play around stuff. Yeah. It's what I'm seeing. Like, this is how you would enjoy this kit. Konobukiya kits often requires a stricter fitting than Bandai. Oh, so is it kind of hard to customize then? Thank you for the head pass. Thank you. Thank you for the streaming. Oh my god, Olimi, Halulu, welcome. Thank you, and also Oicha, thank you so much for the streaming gear packages, guys. Thank you for the streaming care packages earlier as well. Sorry, I missed some of them. Also, Halulu Pilsen, welcome to the stream. Thank you. And Red Burning Dragon was here earlier as well. Sorry, I wasn't able to see it. I wasn't able to actually poop out the activity feed. Actually, hold on. I need to like have it out. It's kind of hard to work without it. If you build stuff like Miss Longhair Wrinkle, then it's close to that. No, I haven't built any of that. I haven't worked with like Kotobukiya kits. I do have a jointed figure of like with a lot of like custom stuff. And with HI3, it's that's not Gyakushin Miko, but it is Yae. It is Yae. It's Yae Sakura. It's the blue one. It's one of her outfit version. But yeah. Mavi, Halulu, welcome! How's it going? How are you? There are eyes that you put on. It's not faceplates. Yeah, it's gonna be tougher for me. Like it's I know like it's kind of like, oh, it's just similar to water decals, but like I can still be more forgiving with just like prints and labels. But if you're asking me to make the face like, you know, symmetrical and pretty and everything, oh my god, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Okay, welcome back, Darknan. So the lore of AGA, the series is set in a future where humanity has been forced to abandon Earth after an invasion by a mechanical alien race known as the Vice. The remnants of the human race now live in shards, massive starships created from fragments of the moon that replicate historical locations on Earth such as Tokyo. To fight back, humanity developed Alice Gear, specialized mechanical suits. These weapons can only be operated by young women with specific latent ability known as actresses. These actors often work for private agencies such as Narukozaka Manufacturing, which act as a blend of mercenary units and idol-like organizations. Oh, I'm just gonna read the final note. I actually practiced applying water slide decals with these two and learned how to use Mr. Hobby Mark Setter. And the reason I had fun with both is because at the time, these two were the peak of what Megami device was at its core. Basic structure, but really modular bodies. Kaede got a Yuki in an all-black bodysuit, and Soul Raptor got turned into a Gyaru as an alt. Oh, I see. Yo, I like this one. I like the bunny ears. It's cute. Very cute. But yeah, it does remind me a lot of like Infinite Stratos, especially the coloring of red, black and white. Infinite Stratos, like I'm reminded of that one. Again, like I think it's the same thing. Like with how see how you can change a bunch of stuff here to like customize it, make it modular. I think the modular bit is what makes this fun. And if people like, you know, like doesn't wanna like, you know, the base body to be from scratch for like similar to like Gunpla, then they can work with this. If they don't like, if they're like me though, who's very particular with like making things really look good and want to perfect things, they're gonna be bothered. Especially they're gonna take their time with the eye parts unless they're very used to using water slide decals already. So yeah, but overall I think like it would be fun, like posing wise, modularity wise. So they're both like Megami devices are both fun in that sense. I would recommend if they want to experience, they want that kind of experience. Always wish waifu girls come with extra faceplates off the bat. You have to build like even the other faceplates. That's troubling. Like that's troubling. Not the build fighter one. Those aren't pre-painted. Oh, I see. Doing good just gave Hytale a spin, and I think it's my new addiction. Oh no. Is it similar? Is it similar? Really similar to Minecraft, right? There's like comparison to Minecraft for that, right, Bobby? Also, bookplates, Halulu! Welcome to the stream. How am I? I'm doing pretty great. We're going through the Plamo community feature, the Gunpla and Plamo community feature. So right now we're on Yutomaru's submission with again Megami device, Alice Gear Aegis. Okay, so on to the next one. Oh my god! When I saw this, okay, I was checking this one because this thread because I was looking through like how many submissions were there already, and I saw this, and I saw the monkey roadie that I really wanted. Oh, I want my roadie cry. I hope the roadie hasn't been bought out yet from TRU or like Toy Kingdom, please. I wanna like come back and just get the roadie, man. The monkey roadie! I want it! I want the round boy! I want him! Anyways. So this was submitted by Lancelot. That's filling in for now. Yes, you! And I love your little guy for this feature, because this little guy is the one I really want right now. Anyways, presenting my round little guy for community feature. He's a kit bash of the HG Monkey Roadie, HG Gushin, and a third-party recast of the HG Gremory Scythe. Oh, is it cool? Okay. So that didn't come with the Roadie, okay. That's why it feels a little bit different. Based on my favorite League of Legends champion, Nautilus, I wanted to really capture the worn down and beat up look he has in-game. This was my first attempt at dry brushing. And I definitely went overboard in a few places, but I really enjoyed being able to practice new techniques and seeing the final result coming together. Oh! Dry brushing. So you're trying to like have like a oh my god, look at that face. Look at that face. Is this Gushin? This is Gushin, right? Because like I do remember what Roadie looked like. Oh my god, I love that head. It looks like okay. I know you said like it's salamander, but it looks like a frog's head to me. But I agree, it does also look like salamander. And I want this. Yeah, monkey head is more flat. Right? Yeah, I remember it's kind of like the Zugok, right? It's more flat. But I love this! Oh my god, I love this so much! I love this so much! Nautilus would approve. I don't play League, so I'm not as familiar who Nautilus is. I only know characters from Arcade and the starter ones that you play with at the beginning of the when you just got into League. Like you have Ash. I'm familiar with Ash, Annie. Yeah, like those. I'm trying to remember the rest, but my brain cannot remember them right now. I do remember Lux. Anyways. But I do the arcade characters, of course. But oh my god, this Gushin head though. This Gushin head though. Oh, this is so adorable. I want it. I want it. Oh, this is so cute. And I really love. Seeing this makes me want to get a Gushin now. At first, I wanted it for the hammer. The hammer does look great. The hammer. This one is the HG Gremory Scythe. If you're talking about this one is HG Gremory Scythe. But oh boy, I want my roadie. Okay. All right. So you said mentioning like dry painting. I am very curious. Is this how you're able to do? I have a question for those who are very familiar with weathering. Is this a technique in terms of like how you'll be able to do weathering? Is that you're doing like dry painting, dry brush painting, something like that? I am curious. But this is, oh my god. I like how very metal the finish is. It looks very, very nice though. You say like you said you went overboard. I'm not really sure what how it is overboard because I haven't tried it out. But it doesn't look overboard for like someone inexperienced as me. You know, someone as inexperienced as me. It looks so good. The one where I scaled Gushin and Gushin Rebake look amazing. Shame they don't reprint it. Man. I also know places to get frog Gushin. I want this. Oh my god. Look at those eyes. Oh my god. It looks so silly. It looks so silly. Yes, it's gremlin mode on for me. Oh my god. I want this. It's so great. Anyways. So, I feel okay. We're gonna go back to like the topic of is this fun to build? It seems like it. The way how you did your caption, tells me that it's the whole journey that you went through that you had fun with, the learning and experience. So the building experience is what makes it fun here. The customization that you did with the paint is what makes it fun here. Again, when it comes to like painting and techniques and stuff, it's very subject to the person. Like, do you enjoy those kind of things? Then do it. So, you know, I would recommend it to that type of person. If you're not into like getting into this type of a thing, you don't have to, but you're definitely gonna enjoy it. I would recommend if you like this type of silhouette, at least like for Rodi, because you can get the Gyushin for the head, but I don't know the rest of the parts of the Gyushin. But Rodi, I would recommend. Gyushin, I would recommend just because the head looks silly. The weapon, it looks very nice, but I don't know like how it looks like overall, but it's really good though. The shape is really good, like something that I would see from anime characters. Actually, I don't know if you could put this in like in one of those like these types of things that they could carry and make a medieval character out of it. But it really looks fun. Like personally, again, like the subject part to doing things like the dry painting technique thing, I would like to like try it at some point. You know, I would like to try it at some point. But again, like I was talking about, like, oh, I'm probably not gonna do battle damage. I'm too afraid to break anything. The detail, I kind of want to make it more accurate to the plot. I think like I will come into terms into doing like make it accurate to the plot if I want an enhanced version of it, like I mentioned earlier. Like if it enhances it, you know, like it makes it more realistic. If I'm gonna style it as more realistic, like there's gonna be rusting and stuff like that, so I'm gonna need this kind of technique. So I'm definitely gonna have fun doing it. It's doing it because I want to do it. If the person doesn't want to do it, but like, you know, it feels like, oh, it's gonna look better like this, but it's not really something I'd like to explore, just so don't try it. Usually it's chunky like the really. Oh my gosh, I want it. Usually is fun with the Rodi frame. It removes the IBO frame problem. Oh. Okay. Unknown says, yeah, it's called dry. Wait. Unknown was explaining something. Yeah, it's called dry brushing. Dip burst in paint. Dip brush in paint. Rub the brush into a tissue till the paint is almost gone, and then paint the kit with that brush. Dry brushing. So that's how you. It's a part of weathering. Yes, it's very chonk console. It's very chonk. It's a very Sen Gundam. Yes! Yes! Usually looks cute, but the pilot really? Oh my god, the contrast, the irony, the contrast. Dry brushing metallic silver on inner frames gets you metallic looking inner frame. But wait, wouldn't it, if you're using a certain, oh wait, wouldn't it like if you paint the inner frame that might have problems in the future with the joints? It might break, wouldn't it? Battle damage go brrr. I like making them look different slightly to make them fit their role in my collection. It's really up to preference, Golden Foxy. It is. Yeah. But oh my gosh, I love this a lot. I love this a lot. Ooh. Okay, so is it fun? Yes. Build wise, yes. Do you have the money for every single part of here? I don't know how much a Gyushin is. I don't know how much the Gremory is. But I definitely know how much the Monkey Rodi is. And I think you're gonna be fine. As long as you have the budget. The painting parts, well, if you're okay with investing paints, I feel, and you'll have fun painting something like this, then go for it. It's recommended to do it. But if you're not gonna if you don't see yourself doing it, then don't. So it's kind of like a 50-50. It's really subjective for that part, but just building wise, I would say it's fun. What else? What else? Would recommend, yes. Would recommend. This is the bias in me. I hear the bias in me. And this is why I cannot be the judge, guys. I cannot be the judge of like official stuff. Cause I will just be like I will definitely be biased. So I cannot be a judge to those. Or you guys will hate me. Okay. Okay. Yeah, with the and again, like this overall would go higher in fun meter and would be recommended to do again if you like learning this technique as well. If you like the journey into getting into this. I feel like the part where you don't feel fun is when you get sorry, is when you get frustrated because you're not getting the look that you're trying to go for. Yeah. Oh, Scrublord says you shouldn't be cheap. Grammary isn't. So yeah, guys. You might want to take a look at other weapons instead. And I would still recommend at least the Monkey Roadie, yes. Just dry brushing over the parts and silently within the joints. I guess so. I heard the new Pibana HG Barbados had an overhaul with the Gundam frame, and it's better than the old HG IBO frame. That's what I heard too. It'd just be nice. All pricing though, if they were printed price might increase a bit. I sure hope not. Please. This is basically Sen yapping about her favorite design. Yes. But I make an SD. Oh my god. If you make an SD, MG, or MGSD, or what SD in general of Roadie, god, insta buy. Anyways, recommend. Next, Ninfishu submitted. I present you the underrated Gundam MG Gundam XX. Oh my gosh, it's XX. Okay. I love Gundam DX. The design itself really cool. Some may like the X1 more, but yes, personal preferences. Yeah, I feel like yes. I'm trying to remember if I did prefer X than XX. I thought because I've seen this one already. Not here, not the kit itself, but like I've seen the design of it, and I feel like I may prefer the X1 more. But yes, personal preferences during the build. Everything is almost color separated, like literally even those small tiny on the body are individual parts. Ooh. The engineering keep you engaged. Those gimmick on the leg and arms was a nice balance between simple assemblies and a bit complex section. The main huge reason why I think it's really fun to build this kit is that as for an MG, this kit is extremely straightforward. Even on the runner, you'll memorize a part of the runner itself. And not to mention those color accuracy, it really came out from the anime itself. Those green clear color, dark gray and yellow accents give you that anime accurate without painting. Overall, the only negative thing I found on the Double X is that Bandai won't even do the G Falcon unit for it. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. Oh, shout out Power P55 Plus. Yo, oh my gosh. I can see the inner part. Look at that detail on the inner part. And you didn't even do anything on it. Ooh, I want to panel line these. Ooh. Ooh, I will have fun. Have fun time panel lining this. Ooh, wait, is this panel line? Is this for panel lining? I think so. Question mark. Okay. It looks like a... You know what this looks like? The face? It looks like a catfish. It looks like a cat. Oh my god, I just looked at like unknown's chat. They mentioned, I know the fins on the face is meant to match the V fin to look like an X, but it can't unsee the fact. Oh my god, I saw it too. I saw it too. I was like, oh, this looks like a catfish. It's meant to be a star. Oh, I guess I could see it, but I see it like, you know, like catfish or like Gyarados face. Gyara. Reviewing some Gundam Halulu cheesy cream. Oh no. We're not I mean, technically we are reviewing some Gundams, but like it's more of like, you know, just taking a look at everybody's submission. Is it fun? Is it not fun? Would you recommend it to people? Would you not recommend it to people? That's it. Yes, it's your double accent issue. Yes, it's here. Oh my god, it looks good here. I think I like this picture the best. Look at this layering of color. Like, it's probably a different green on, like, different green versus if you had, like, a different, like, inner part, whatever that's inside the inner. But it looks so good. It looks so good. I can't unsee the right? It looks like a catfish, right? It's a catfish. It's Gyarados. If you color this in not orange, in blue, well, I mean red Gyarados, but like blue, this is Gyarados in Gunpla form. It's very Gyarados. But I think, like, build-wise, if you know, for an MG, it's very straightforward. It really already like ups a bit compared to like other MG. So would recommend it definitely for people who are interested in building the bigger stuff instead of starting on the smaller ones. Even if you're like a beginner, would definitely recommend it because it's gonna be a fun build. Like if you're talking about the very nice separation and very nice experience, yeah, I would say like yeah, go for it. Like if this is wanna be your first build, do it. Like this is very very nice. I think my favorite picture is this. It's like a catfish. I think this makes me wish for an MGX divider. I don't know what the divider looks like. I haven't seen the X divider Golden Foxy. Hold on, let me just take a look at it. Thank you for the streamer care package, Aaron, who have friends. Hold on. Thank you for the headband as well, Mavi. Okay. Gundam X divider. Okay. Oh! It's the one with the cannon beam something something. I've seen this one. Not like the kit, but like I've seen the anime. The anime version. Yes. Ooh. I like it. I like it. I think the difference with like the double X and X that like why I prefer the X better is probably because of this part. I don't know. Because I already feel like there's already this and then you have more of this. But I guess that's the charm with it because it adds like a layer here. Like if you imagine this bit and then this bit, it's kind of like a layer. Like a layer or something. And also it adds like a pop of color. So I think that's like the very nice thing about this. But yes, I would enjoy this. I would recommend this. It's definitely gonna be fun to build. And again, if you want to build like something that's bigger like an MG and you know, but it's more straightforward as they have mentioned, I think this is a very good start. And since it's anime accurate, like you won't have to like correct anything, which is a plus because if something that's like super easy to do, like if it's easy if it's easy and like you know people just gonna want to do like a one and done thing, like that is actually what makes it fun. If there's no headaches to it, again, that's what makes it fun. Also, little bonus, I see like Nessa and is it Bea, or yeah, her name's Bea, right? I love them, by the way. They're my favorite. I haven't played the Pokemon gen that they're in, but I love them already. I saw them during trailers way back in the years before. They're my favorite. Would you what's this? Would you want me to drop the story? The story of which one? The X divider? The X is also more white, which is send coded. Yeah, but I think I'm seeing slowly growing the appreciation of like extra colors here. It really does make it more pop. So yeah. Oh, I may not be able to read all of them though, Golden Foxy. Like the story of the the X divider. So because we still have a few ones that we have to look through. So maybe later. Okay. Next one is by Mattress. It's Ariel Supreme. What's up? Posting some old pics of a custom I haven't finished and since shelved. At the moment, as my most fun kit, as the base HG Ariel rebuild at the time got me back into building and collecting HGs. Prior to this, I was a 1/100 purist for the size, detail, complexity, and display presence. But the fast-paced HG build won me over. The quality, posability, sheer variety, and customization, especially the WFM lineup, made me realize how hard I slept on HGs. I think it's specific to the Witch from Mercury lineup in terms of HG. Yeah, but there are good HGs that came out still after Witch from Mercury, but there's a different level to the Witch from Mercury stuff. The idea for the build itself was to enhance Ariel's final boss vibe when the switch her up at the end of Witch from Mercury. Oh, nice! The rebuild backpack was already stacked, so throwing on Rising Freedom's wings on it enhanced the demonic motif the rebuild had while overloading the backpack, of course. HG Ariel rebuild and HG Rising Freedom. Yo, you know what? You know what? You have a really, yeah, I see the vision. Okay, I see the vision. Ayo, my build, yes, Acer. You've been building a bit of everything since. Nice. It's good that you've rekindled your love to building again. Yo. You know what? Actually, it does fit. It does fit. It does fit. It looks good. It looks gorgeous. I'm biased to wings. Let him cook. Right? I think it's anything post-narrative. Yeah. The AG's right? But I feel like there's something with the Witch from Mercury kit that's like feels different. It just feels different. Was fun AF to post to and not even finished yet. It is not even finished. Damn, like I think post narrative is when ages became great. Oh, I need to get more kits. Yes, yes and no, more kits, more. But I love the cooking you made here. I know it's not done, but keep cooking, keep cooking. Would love to see more. Yes, would love to see more. I don't know what else you do with this one, but this is already looking really good. Honestly, already looking good. And would I recommend doing this to make it more fun? Yes. If you already enjoy building Ariel Rebuild and you have an Ariel Rebuild at home and you have a Freedom at home, yeah, just give her the wings and pose a lot. It's the fun factor is like you're gaining more. What's this? You're gaining, like, putting the wings on her. You're giving yourself more opportunities on different poses, and it gives off a different vibe. And if you like certain aesthetics, this is that's what makes it fun, you know. So yes, highly recommend. This is fun. This is fun to do. I would do it too if I have the wings. If I had the wings, I'd put it on too. This is fun to do. 100%. 10 out of 10. There's no scoring here. There's no scoring here, but oh my god, this looks so beautiful. Oh my god, imagine if you just, oh my god, you put decals and you put, oh my god, I could see the vision and how to make this even look even more great. I want more. Just need to paint her. Ooh. What paint? Dumped way more poses, but had a 3-pick limit. Yeah. I have only agreed to, on the next batch, only agreed to up to 4. Just because we don't really want too much flooding of pictures. Because we do want people to also be able to submit, or when we go through this, it's easier to scroll as well. And for organization's sake. So had to repost her. Ah. But also, like, imagine, like, if you're going to into a I don't know if there's a contest for like people, you know, like there's like contests for like builds, right? And for people appreciating them and like rating them and stuff. But like, you know, through pictures like these though, like when you're choosing your pictures, sometimes you have to be more decisive. Like, what's the best way to like represent on a certain thing, and it will definitely help if it's like limited to like in terms of like how many you gotta submit. As a poster, I love spamming as many. Yeah, this is why like I had a rule for it just so that we avoid the spam. It's definitely gonna be difficult to go through. But I like how you were a 1/100 purist and then you switched to not switched but like started on this, and I'm glad that you tried it out. And definitely I can tell since you're a poser, and the opportunities of like additional posts you can do from a different motif and theme of like aerial rebuild. Yeah, like I would recommend other people. I would do it too. Like recommend it to like have more fun in working with this kit, because it's I mean, it's how like in FF14 when you have a new glam, when you have a new part of the outfit, you wanna like pose it a lot, and that's what makes it fun. So yeah. So look at the plastic blues match. It did. It did. I was surprised. I was like, I was remembering like aerial rebuild wrong. Like in my brain, it's like, oh, it's probably the same colors as, you know, like the aerial passive. I'm like, I wonder how that's gonna work, but this works great. I love this. Okay, the next one we have. Ooh, I hope you guys stayed here long enough, because we're gonna get into Zone Drake's Blood God Gundam. And I like how after this post, everybody else was like, well, Civic specifically at least was like, oh, that was you! I saw that kit! And apparently, this was a submission in GBWC. Not a submission in GBWC. It was like in the GBWC, but not as a submission. I do remember. Because it has a Warhammer in it. It has a third party. It's a different franchise. So, this is in Singapore. I don't know if it's still displayed there, but Blood for the Blood God, Bloody Hell Blood God Gundam. This is looking really great. Okay, so going through Zone Drake submission, a concept of merging two of my hobbies into one project, and an opportunity with one of my local competitions allowed me to justify finally attempting this project. Korn, popularly known as the Blood God, where flames and melee are predominate amongst their aesthetic, and the God Gundam being a fighter with fire felt like a good mix. Using HEX God Gundam 160 with numerous Warhammer model kits and parts to mimic the thematic of Warhammer 40k Titans, the Ring of Fire that acts as the God Gundam's halo was created by an ungodly lot of glue sticks with a hot glue gun, and applied shade and contrast paints to allow some lighting later. The freedom of choice and testing the limits of my hobby skills was fun. Learned a lot through its creation. It didn't win in the competition, but everyone grabbed their attention. Oh wait, no, it is a submission. Right? It was submission. Oh, it's not GWBC. It's Tetsujin. Okay, there you go. So this was the original circle that was used, I believe. And it's the same with Carry On too. It's a combination of like Gunpla and Warhammer together, and it's so nice. Well, I better calling it the GWC. It was still new back then. It's okay. That's fine. It's fine. Not GWC local SG competition back in June 2025. Oh, there you go. Zone mentioned. It's not GWC. It's for the Tujin. But oh my god, you know what? Okay, I know it's a different color. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of I'm trying to remember here. Susano in Digimon. Susano, I believe in Digimon. Trying to remember. Susanomon. There you go. Susanomon. Like I am reminded by Susanomon from this I don't know if you guys are familiar. Hold on, let me just see like what would be a good picture. I guess this one. There you go. He reminds me of Susanomon, because Susanomon in Digimon has like this halo at the back as well. They sport a red and gold aesthetic. And yeah, this could also easily pass as Susanomon, but like God version. I mean, Susanoo is already like, you know, like I believe like in I don't know if mythology or folklore in Japan. I don't know which one is like, what's the better term for it? But yes, it is already a god, right? You can see it, right? But this looks freaking great. Oh my god, the colors on this. Holy, this looks so great. It's great. Definitely goes hard. You not only give good advice and motivation in your reviews, but this stream has me wanting to make my backlog grow again. I am an enabler. But please, do mind your finances, guys. Yeah, looks like Susanomon. I like the touch of using the chest beam of God Gundam to put the chaos symbol. This one? This is the chaos symbol? Oh, it looks very nice. Oh my god! Are you seeing this? Look at the detail. Look at the detail. Look at the detail of the... You need to see the skulls? Corn Gundam. Candy corn. Because of the yellow, orange, and red. It's candy corn Gundam. But oh my god, look at the... See the skulls, guys? Okay, I look the skulls. The skulls! Oh my god, the skulls! I am always like... I am always like looking at weird areas. Like, I hone in on the weirdest things. But this is so cool though. Oh! There's definitely hot glue going on. I see like it's as if like there's a protruding metal part coming out from the shoulders, as if like it's part of the kit, but it's not. This detail looks so great. Reminds me of like, you know, Doc Ock stuff. Luckily enough, I don't have to fight it. No Cord is a blood god of Warhammer. I don't know how to destroy this thing. Just send unicorn on it. That's gonna be difficult. But I gotta watch my spending in Gunpla. I want to do more GQuuuuuuX as well. Oh, the plastic wildfire. I think I've seen those in toy stores. Blood for the blood god, skull for the skull throne. This is looking amazing though. I wish this was allowed, and then you'd win. This looks nice. My throat. Oh my god. Okay, so I believe this is coming from a lot of like, you know, I've heard your story of glue upon glue upon glue upon glue, and paint upon paint upon paint, and then just the effort put into this. I can feel the love. I can feel the love in this. Okay, but. And that's probably subjective as well, that if this is fun, I feel like you gotta ask yourself it, like, would you do another one like this again? If you do, that means you really had fun through all the process of doing this. But would I recommend it to anybody who's not into this yet? No, I wouldn't. Because, like, I mean, in terms of like how much effort it is, right? I'll probably recommend them with something more simpler in terms of like customizing it in a similar way. But I think the journey or the process of doing this is what makes it fun. But would I recommend it to everyone? It's not for everyone. We all know it's not for everyone. Like it's for very seasoned veterans who are able to do these kinds of things. But it looks great. I would say it looks great. I wouldn't be able to do this, but it looks really great. You know what I'm reminded? Like, if you could have, like, Shining Gundam? Burning Gundams? Like, like the burning finger? I don't know if that would, like, add to it even more. Like, imagine the burning finger. It's like, You know, and then there's like a blood god Gundam, and it points towards the person. It's like, you know, like Tsunoda's flick. It definitely, it's like more intimidating. Imagine like it's flicking, and then everybody just dies with the burning figure. But yeah, it looks great. It looks great. I would, but the hardest part is getting another 160 Gundam to make another custom again. Oh, how difficult is it to actually acquire this specific kit? That also factors in, you know, how difficult is it? Because if this is something old, it's not being reprinted, it's probably gonna be expensive, no? And given like the size and scale of it, it's probably expensive already. So again, like, I wouldn't recommend anybody trying it out yet if you're not that invested in it. Like, it won't be fun for the wallet. It won't be fun for the wallet. Said Unicorn Gundam was actually lit up. It originally was the standard master grade. I already had like said my thoughts about Unicorn Gundam and preferences in another like community feature. And like they're again like it's still growing on me. I would, but the hardest part is getting way back then, Bandai 100 Shining and God Gundam did have a version where they had LEDs in the arms to make the clear hands glow. Oh my god, imagine if you had it on here. Though you wouldn't be able to paint it like this. But imagine if it was glowing. Because this is already burning behind. It's like, oh, it's like, you know, it's preparing for an attack for you. Like this, but it looks so great though. It looks so great. I love it. Okay, next one. Okay. We got Shinsui's submission. Shinsui's submission is for is a Wing Zero Verka. Oh, another Verka. Wing Zero Verka. This kit was step up from previous kits I've built, being my first Verka, and was moderately difficult. It was also my first kit to have water decals and where I switched to poor style panel lining. Ooh, this is clean. This is clean. Oh my gosh. Look at those angel wings. I love it. I love it. Yippee. I love these wings. So I feel like I'd rather have it not spread out like this, like these parts. Like, how would you make it like they're more put together? Because I only like up until here. This bit really looks weird to me. At least like in general, this bit. So I want it to be more wing-like, you know, it's like wing-like. But this would be a gift for me, yes. But this looks very, very nice though. Very, very nice. They said it's their most fun kit to build. And I think it's their first kit. Okay, it's their first kit. So they had fun during the process of putting the decals as well as the poor style panel lining. Now, would I recommend it to anybody? I don't think I would recommend a Verka, an MG Verka, even if there's an MG, to someone for the first time, you know? But would it be a fun build? I haven't tried this out. I have a feeling the wing part is gonna be a pain in the ass, but I don't know. This is first impressions for me. So, but I do love the wings, so I could probably work through the whole, like, you know, I'll have patience for it. And then eventually I'll finally probably find myself having fun with it. So, this is gonna be a fun build as well. Yes. Would recommend it to everybody. It's not for everybody. But it would recommend to others who love this kind of silhouette, who is a fan of this series, and would love a Verka. Oh, it was your first Verka. I was posting it similar to its introduction scene and Endless Waltz. Oh, I see. That's why like the wings is kind of like, you know, that way. Okay. As an owner of an RG Wing Zero EW, the wings are definitely busy and heavy. Yeah, it's quite heavy, I would say. But I still want these kinds. It looks good. Yes, the wings were was a beach and a half to assemble. Yeah, it was like I can see myself getting frustrated with this. Like if you're trying, like, let's say there's like, if some of these are like sensitive, some other parts might fall off and you have to put it on again, which, you know, might like lose a little bit of the fun, but it's a test of a test of patience. That's why it's like it's not for everybody, I would say. Yeah. My first modern kit, I had posted in the previous community feature, the MG Talkies. Are you gonna post a Flugel next? And I'm just gonna be like, lick the screen. I want that, but I don't have it. I don't think kit is painful. It's pretty solid kit. The price, however, oh, there's that too. The price is good. The price, yeah. I wouldn't recommend it for a first kit that you try. Like. If you're not as familiar, you're gonna get yourself so much pain. So the fun, you lose the fun, and you wouldn't be encouraged to do more, and you lost money. So I wouldn't recommend that on that side. So, but yeah. On to the next one. We have by Unknown, a combination of kits actually. It's Frame Arms Gorai himself, multiple Kotobukiya MSG set, Sun Color Cloak, Frame Arms Girl Gorai Kai, and Frame Arms Girl Hand Scaled Stylet. So Unknown story is when I was a kid, whenever I felt so no, so when I was a kid, the first model kit review I saw was in a Gundam. It was a Frame Arms kit made by Kotobukiya. An original design from the company. Its design was inspired by Japanese tanks. Something clicked when I first saw it, and then I fell in love with its design. I spent 7 years of my life trying to track one down. Dang. After 5 failed attempts, I was successful in securing one on the 6th try. Frame Arms Gorai, I find the kit itself fun to build because it's nice and simple like a Bandai HG. A basic full inner frame with armors and a good amount of surface details. Lots of 3mm ports for 3mm ports for customization. This whole line of Frame Arms and Frame Arms Girl basically inspired Bandai to create their 30-minute mission line. Oh, so this is where it came from. I see. Oh. Just getting lifted up, just getting lifted up. I actually like it. You know, like the leg part, this leg part, I can also see this in Armored Core for some reason. The script joke got me. Yeah, it's not a painful kit, just a step up in difficulty from previous MGH. It is, I would say, but like, I wouldn't recommend for people who are not familiar with it, I would say. But this one though, I think this is simple enough. This is simple enough to have to do. I feel like at least the base kit, it's like easy. Maintenance, I don't know if maintenance is gonna be fun. I don't know how old this is because it's been years, I think. But I think it's gonna be fine. I think it holds up. It does look like, because look at how fun this looks like. And how the posability and the things you could do, like how modular, because the other ones are also like you could, like, it's very modular as well. So I feel like you're gonna have fun modding, customizing, and posing with it. I feel like it's that type of kit. So I would recommend if you like that kind of like fun. You don't have to have the rest of the stuff though. It's just that it might be a little bit expensive if it was so hard to find, because it's older. So I wouldn't recommend also, like, if you want to jump into building kits, shouldn't jump into this because it might be expensive as well. But if you like posing and modularity, I think this would also be pretty good. The cloak is a nice touch though. It is. I agree. And I like that it's cloth. You know, it's not like a different type of material. Deathy Halulu, welcome to the stream. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. We're looking through Gunpla and Plamos today, and we're gonna be building one. Oh, I'm not sure if I could actually build one now. I see 1 a.m. and I'm like, oh no. I think I yap too much. Anyways, moving on. We're in the last part. I feel like this is fun. This is fun on a certain way. Okay. Next one is by Kuro. Their current entry is a line of kit. It's a product. It's an M9 product line. Yeah, it's the M9 product line. I guess the almost entire line of Full Metal Panic's HG. Oh, Full Metal Panic! I haven't watched Full Metal Panic. I just know it. I haven't watched it. Probably clips, but I don't haven't really watched. I basically already buy all of them in a different way. I haven't built the fault, but you can tell already how it looks. You guessed it. It's basically the same kit. But my entry today will be focused on this unit, Gerstenback Commander type. Okay, we only be focusing on one. Okay. It's the modified unit used by the side character with the empty flight unit attached that it had its wings removed. Full flight unit can be seen in the family picture above, used by the MC. Okay. Again, why you ask? Because the unit is inferior to a melee type unit, as seen by the two big swords, so instead of using it to flight, use the booster pack to dash or leap forward. Also, the scale of the HG is 160, which means they're actually PG size. Oh god, that's big. And they're quite small unit, also judging from me who rushed both of its legs after work right before deadline made it in. You can tell they're a fairly simple... You rushed this in right before deadline? Oh my good lord. I hope you still had fun making it though. So, the wing. Oh, this wing. I'm assuming it's this wing. I think. But this is Arbalest. Commander type. This is the melee guy. But it's probably this wing. Maybe. Okay. Yo, I can almost see this like an armored core. Oh, this is an interesting bag. Oh, I like this one. I like this detail. Like it's like an engine or like a thruster kind of like it. Yeah, it does propel you forward, which is nice. Having it like having a double like dual scabbard, dual sword like this. Yo, this is fun. This is fun. Like I like posting like dual sword stuff. It's one of the reasons why I like Viper. It's dual swords. At least my beast of possibility is locked away. What beast of possibility? Frame arm girls a little bit fun, but good lord, they're a bit on the frail. Oh, they're on the frail side. Oh, at least the frame arm girls. I hope it's the base one is not like that. Okay. I'm okay. Finish my college coursework, but walking back home from parents, a dumbass drivers. Oh no. You should dry up. You should dry up first and then drink water. Not because like you had. I mean, I know you had so much water, but there's this thing where like, with my mom is like if rain like drops like on my head, she tells me to drink water when I get home because she said I'll get sick if I don't. But I don't really know the logic of it, to be honest. I don't know the logic. But yeah, going back to the Gerstenback Commander type. The Gerstenback Commander type, this one. I already like it, silhouette wise, and the different partition. Like, not necessarily just colors, though you see the different colorization of like this gray and this more like brownish type of a thing. So I like the color separation on that one. Like I know it's very monochromatic, but it's looking very nice and very clean. And also the bit where like this different chunks in each shape. I feel like this is a mech that you could also have fun drawing as well, because you can clearly see the shapes of it, and it's very nice. It's very very nice. I would say like if this was very fast to build, then if it's easy, then I think like people who just want to like dive into this line from Full Metal Panic, if they're a fan of Full Metal Panic and they just want to jump into this line of like kits, they're gonna have fun trying it out too, because it's not gonna give a lot of headaches. It's the same reason to like the ones I said before, like kits that don't give headaches, but just makes it fun for you, you know, to build really quickly and you can move on to the next one. It's already fun. And if it's your first time and it doesn't have any headaches, it doesn't make you veer away from trying out and building more. So I think like I would recommend this because it's fun. Anyways, and I think that's it, guys. That's it for this batch. And oh, the editor will have a terrible time because I have yapped for longer than I should. I feel like I yapped a lot at the beginning. I'm super sorry. I'm sorry about that. But the gist of it is more of like, is it fun to not fun? How fun it is? Would you recommend it? Would it be fun to everyone, or is it just fun for certain people? You know, that's the context of this one. So, but yeah, again, thank you so much for all of the submissions. The video is probably not gonna be until March, I think, okay? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be until March, so you might have to wait for a while. For those who missed, you can just watch the VOD. Again, thank you so much for everybody who submitted. And I only have 30 minutes to build. My god, I can't even build my Police Zaku. Sad. So sad. Okay, no. I might as well. You know what? I'll request. Before I used to make my thumbnails on my own. Now I have like somebody who's making thumbnails. So I might just request for this stream to have a different thumbnail, so I can just use the build day thumbnail of Police Zaku. I'll probably edit the title of the stream too, because most of the stream is us doing community feature. Speedrun that thing. I wish we could, but we'll still be building though. It's just that I'll just make titles and things different. Later on, it will get updated. So, okay. Alright. Again, thank you so much for all the submissions. Now we're gonna be moving towards the next one. We're gonna be doing dun 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 dun. Wait. Dun 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 dun. My math is like going sideways. The rest of Police Zaku. This is what I wanted to tell, guys. I got my decals! Yippee! I just don't know how to use these things yet, though. So I'll probably do this after I do the whole panel lining, the whole shebang. The whole shebang. I did like panel lining and stuff like that. Like I'll build stuff first before I do like the panel lines. So yeah. Anyways, okay. For now, if you guys don't know, this is what we're gonna be building. We're just gonna continue on the legs. At the moment, we started on the feet, the parts of the feet, these ones. So yeah, we're gonna be continuing. If my currently planned unicorn Gundam says shit for no reason video ever appears for you, I am sorry. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't understand. I think what you're apologizing for, but it's okay? Question mark. Okay. So this is where we last stopped, I believe. You were trying to do this bit. It's telling me here to put like the decals already, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do the decals later, okay? I don't know how to do it yet. I need to watch like a video because I just got this today, like this morning. So like I haven't watched enough videos and didn't prepare for that bit. There's something your unicorn has something. There's something wrong with your unicorn. You might want to get him checked. Okay. All right. So we're here. So we did do the B4, B3, B4, B3. We need to do the D's. Find the D's. No, it's not the D's, not the joke. We just need to find the D's. Okay. This is the D and the H. D and H. Okay. Those ones we need. And yes, D and the H. Okay. Let's start building. Hold on. Let me just. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's community feature. I was definitely yapping a lot for sure. Hold on, give me a second. There you go. Now I can just chat and hopefully this is all clear for you guys. You guys can see it. I even charged my light for this, but it's okay. I don't think I'll be using my light just because like I'll just have it charged and then use it for the next one. So we need a D15 and a D10. So yeah, but oh there are two. D15 and a D10. Okay, wait. Am I doing it wrong? What's just legs here? So D15, D10. But there's only one 15 and one 10. I think. I'm not so sure. No, I don't think so. Oh? What do you mean? D15 and D10. What about the other foot? Oh, it's below here. Okay, it's the same one. I got so confused because usually there's like D1 or D, like there's 1 and 2. So they're on 1 in the. Yeah, I checked if there's a second runner. I was checking that, but there wasn't. They're just in the same runner. I thought they'd be right beside each other. So if not, I was checking for the other runner. It was a little bit confusing because of the placement. Okay, so we got D10 and D15. Okay, let me just move the fan, just because like I feel like some parts are gonna fly off because of the fan behind me. Okay, got a D15. I'll take the other D15 as well. Oh, take the other D15. Okay. D15, D15, and then D10s. Okay, we're gonna do the feet. We're gonna try our best to at least finish something. Because we've yapped long enough. But yeah. Which one is your favorite, guys? Among the submission. Do you guys have a favorite? So far at least? I think another reason why with these newer modes I try to separate the parts with where they go in the finish mode, so parts will be parallel to each other for right and left. Maybe, but like, I guess so, because they're basically just the same parts. They're not like in particularly like, oh, it has to be the right leg, oh, it has to be the left leg, kind of a thing, kind of a bit. Okay. Man, I haven't been able to set like the build party with friends again last time, so my chicken is still unfinished. My chicken hit. I forgot if it was like fur or thorn. I keep forgetting between the two. Oh my god, I almost cut off like a part I shouldn't cut off. I was like, why is that weird? Why is that weird looking? Oh, okay. I shouldn't cut that part. Okay. I'll sand it later. I really need to make time to finish up the 2 kits I've built already. Oh, well, that was easy. Okay. I was scared a little bit. Plus the other 2 I'm waiting on whether to cooperate to cooperate to top coat. Is it because it's winter time over there? Is that the reason why? It's kind of hard to be outside, right? To top coat. The Pestilence Zaku was pretty cool too. Pestilence Zaku? What's the Pestilence Zaku color again? I think some of you guys have shown it to me already before. It went away. It went away farther. Halulu Simon's Monster Check. Welcome. Good evening. I managed to jump into the stream, but I'm gonna stop working on my kit for today. Skirt and feet will be done today. Oh! What kit are you building?
I don't be an early bird.
Never shin, Halulu! Thank you for the song! How's
Gus.
it going? I hope you're doing well. How are you? President Zaku was the green one with the bone maggots. Oh, I see, I see. It's cause like it's custom, so I don't know what it actually looks like. The original one, at least. I'm fine, just tired. Tired for the day. Ready to relax and build kits. For me, I'm just like, I'm tired for the run. For my run, not my for my run, my walk today. Oh, I don't like this one. Working on MG Estrella type of full weapon set. Recently, I finished building MG Vidar. Oh my gosh. I've seen like Vidar in Mikagai Kotsu's video. And I think like it was actually high ranked in the 2025 kits. And I bet you guys also have like bought, a lot of you guys bought the Vidar. Is Estrella type F like a new one, Zaimon, or is it like an older kid? I have like 4 work in progress models on my desk right now. Ooh, which ones? Which ones, Golden? This work, it was a lot. Cursed microwaves. Oh. Well, I hope like the day or like the rest of the day is like gonna get better for you. You know? And then the rest of the week is just like life is gonna give you a little bit of a break. Hopefully, hopefully. I think I need the red one. Oh, Olimi fell asleep. Welcome back, Olimi, from the land of snooze. How was sleep? How was nap time? Oh look, Len Duncan just finished the Shard Zaku from GQuuuuuuX, and I'll say they improved the stickers for it compared to the Police Zaku. Oh really? Oh. I might want to check it out then. I mean, I'm still gonna try and get it because it's Shard Zaku, so. I finished E33. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it. The music alone is speak. I tried it. I haven't finished it yet on stream. I'm still in like Act 1. I'm in the middle of it. And then like when other games came out, I haven't gone back to it yet. I should come back. I probably wouldn't start from the beginning though. Just because like it's a pretty long game, I would say. I'll probably just continue. And probably link you guys. Oh guys, if you want my playthrough from previous, it's these. Because it's... I have a feeling it's long. Or I just take too much time in general, question mark. Yes. But the music is will be nice. It will be great. I have heard the music. It's very nice. Though I don't listen to it by the daily, but I do like I do want to learn how to sing it like one of these days, just because like of how good the music is. But I don't think it's a priority. But I'd love to learn it. MGS is one of the old kids. It's using MGXia mold in most parts, and I need to do some concentrations for the neck as it's limited by fins on the chest and puffy cheeks. Oh, it's an older kid. How old are we talking about? Like what year was it like printed out? It's nice, very cold here because of the coming storm. Ooh, that is gonna be like a comfy, like hot chocolate weather. You know, but stay safe though, stay safe. I hope you stay safe. I recommend getting Vidar, great and quite simple build, something akin to MG H1 normal, but much less polycaps. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people recommending me Vidar. I've seen Vidar as well, especially on like Sabi's stream because she was building Vidar, and it looked really fun. They were doing like, she was doing decals too, like oh my gosh. Probably not a priority of mine in terms of collection. When it comes to collection, I think my collection is a little bit all over the place now at this point. But how I do collect is like okay, there's a theme on this one. There's a theme on this one. They have their own pods. You know what I mean? They have their own pods. I listened to Lumiere for like 6 hours straight. I think I can listen to it like during work, I would say. Because it's not distracting. And it's very relaxing. Though I might fall asleep. But it's gonna be nice, you know? AG Zaku, AG Amphibious Boy, MG Gundam Axia, Avalanche HG1 from Wish from Mercury, and SD version of the Stray. Oh my god, that's a lot of projects you got there, Golden. Which one are you prioritizing though? I'm so insert, Halulu! Welcome to the stream! We did finish like community feature just like 30 minutes ago. Or like 20 minutes ago? Because I was really like talking a lot about the kids. I took my time, I guess. Compared to like previous community feature. I feel bad for the editor. I'm starting to build your favorite design, Sen. The sexiest one in your eyes. Sazabi? Or are you building new? Cause like you guys were like, oh, she's glazing over new so much. Sorry, man, can't help it if it's sexy. That'll be still number 1 though. Apparently MG Australia is from the year 2022, but MG Axia, that's the base for it, is from 2009. Oh. I think 2022 is not too far off. But if the base for it is 2009, what? Why would they use like... Why would they use something that's like from how many years ago? When they have new tech or newer design. Why can't they like reference those? I did notice chicks love the Zabi. I would say so, but a lot like it's either they love Sazabi or they love the guy who pilots Sazabi, you know, Char. I'm team like I like the mech rather than Char. Even if Char is not there, I would pick Sazabi. Yeah, new. I'll buy a bootleg Sazabi if I get some New Year's money because I don't have much cash. You don't have to do that. You know, you don't have to do that. Oh my god. You guys really want like a new themed one, huh? Let's do that in April Fools. You know what? Like not exactly at April Fool's Day, like April 1. Or maybe we could actually April 1. We'll see. Like let's have the community feature and be like, oh hey guys, I just want all news. Make all the poses as sexy as possible. It's a very good April Fool's. Editor going to have to go through 3 hours of footage for a 5-minute video. Damn, bro. Oh no, insert. You don't have to worry about that because I go through the 3 hours. I actually take like the minutes of talking and do it like, okay, I actually do the clipping already. Clipping, quote unquote. I have this one long video of the community feature, right? What I do is like list down all the kits, who did the kits, and then put in the timestamp. So I'll be talking about this kit on this timestamp. If there's like an in between where I yap something else, I do like multiple timestamps on it, so that I skip over the other parts of that are yapping. And then I go to the next one. So I actually already do the clipping, so they know what it's not 3 hours, but it's probably still a lot because they have to go through like an amount of minutes per kit. But at least it's in chunks. It's already in chunks. They don't have to like, okay, I have to scrub through which part is she. Oh, she's still talking about something else here. They don't have to like go through all that. Oh yeah. True, it's Char the ladies love so much. Yeah, it's usually Char. It's usually Char. Chicks love the ship between Char and Amuro. True. But for a 5-minute video, yeah, unfortunately I can only afford like at least at the minimum like up to 8 minutes of like a video. Like below 10 minutes at least, because they go by the minute. They go by the minute when it comes to like payment. So it's already expensive for me if I go even farther. In the future, if I have more moolah or we get sponsorship money or something like that, if it can be sponsored, like, oh, I'm gonna sponsor to say something like an ad in the middle, those kinds of videos, you guys know already those, like when creators do that, and people, you guys like would probably like skip ahead and jump ahead. Like if I get those kinds of things, then yeah, I can make it work to like more than that for sure. So it's usually that. So it's very expensive. Very, very expensive. Sabi got the Zaza. I saw I must now commit die. No, it's okay, Neverashin. You're fine. You're good. You're good. New Gundam pose off. Yes. That's gonna be the video as well, bro. It's real sense cheeks puff out when she speaks. Shit's adorable. It feels like I did the cheek puff, like. Like I can do the cheek puff, that's why. And what happened? I don't know how it becomes poofy. I guess it's by accident. I don't know. It shouldn't be doing that. See, like it shouldn't be doing that. I think, I don't know if it's my mouth. I don't know. I'm at the MG Gundam Axia. I got interdimensional demons ready to pull the pin as we speak. They will take anyone back with them. Eh? What you mean? I got confused with what you were saying. Yeah, I'm just gonna like do this thing so can make it shiny. So I think this is gonna be like it'd be looking outside. I'll do it for the other one too. Then make it shiny. Here you go. What else is it? Oh, wait. Insert! Yes, you're in Twitch as well. I dozed off again. Glorious send proof. Oh my god, Olivia. You're falling asleep. You should sleep. Like, you know, continuously and then wake up in the morning. I must not pinch them. I must not feed the burp. Feed me. I need some feeding. This bird's hungry. What part of the news should I start with? Let's see. What part of the news should you start with? The bottom. Context for the first one, read back second one. Anything that uses a high-grade iron-blooded orphan frame. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got confused there, Golden Foxy. It's like I'm reading like different conversation. Actually, what am I asking? I should build the inner frame, duh. Oh, I thought you already built the inner frame, so you were like, oh, which one? I'm like, the bottom! Okay, let's put it together. Do we have anything to put panel line here for? Oh, does this need panel lining? Oh, maybe we could try it out. This one doesn't have any. Okay, where is it? Where is my thing else? Oh, it's over here. Let's go. Where's the paper? Oh, there's the paper. Paper! Paper, paper! Do it. A lot. Oh god, that's a lot. Uh-oh. You guys can see it. Oh, that's not clean. Oh god. That was too thick. Too many. The other one was too thick. I need to clean that up. While waiting for the cleanup, let's do the H2 and H3. So let's cut this. H2 and H3. Let's see. H2, H3. Let's go for H3. Okay. This is the 3. And this is the other 3. Okay. Can't really fully sleep. Kinda anxious with the storm. Ah, that's true. If you wanna keep yourself safe, actually, yeah, you shouldn't. Oh, this is 2. Okay, never mind. This is 2. And this is 3. And then the other 3 is this one. Yeah, but stay safe, believe me. Hope it passes soon. Been using your stream to be able to doze off. I like how my stream is like, okay, let me get lulled by a yapping lullaby. That's funny. Okay. Xeon kits are fun. I want to get a Zoc. What does a Zoc look like? Zoc. Oh, that's adorable! I want it. It's kind of like the why I want the monkey roadie. I want it. That looks cute. I want one. Oh, there's something to find online, I think. There too. Yeah, I think. Okay. 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 Right, 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3. And we'll have to sand you as well. 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3. 2 and a 3. In the runner. 2 and a 3. 2 will always be something like this. 2. But I gotta remember my thingos. I forget my thingos. Okay. 3. 2, 3. What is this one? Okay, this is 3. 2. Alright, let's sand this. Sand these. You shall not be raided by Londo Bell today. I don't know what the reference is. I haven't watched a lot of the Gundam anime. It's comfy chill, Gundam and chill. It's a chill time to be, yes. The Zoc is symmetrical front and back, so it doesn't even have to turn around. You can just look and go backward. It does. I did see it in the picture. It looks cute. I am biased towards it and would like one because it's chunky. And then I like the factor that it's kind of like an owl. You know, it's like it can look backward, but this one is you don't have to turn. It doesn't have to turn head. The owl has to turn head. But like this one, you don't have to, which I like. It makes it's knowing that fact, it's like funnier to me. You have passed the Londo Bell inspection. That's great, I think. Is that good? You plan to get a 30-minute sister kit? I'm not sure. I don't see myself getting one just yet. Because I haven't even started my 30-minute fantasy one. My library lancer. I haven't even started doing that. I will probably assess from that because they might have the same tech or engineering or something. So I will probably assess from that. Otherwise, it's not yet. I would say not yet. I do see like a lot of good ones that I am very interested in, but like I have to check first. At least with like 30-minute fantasy. I know like they probably won't be the same 100%, but I still want to check that out first. Unicorn Gunner is a Londo Bell mobile suit, and Unicorn follows them as well. Oh, I see. It's because I have a watch, that's why I couldn't figure it out. Captain Bright is it? Oh, is it Noah? Is that Noah Bright? The one that slaps. My only reference of him is like, oh, that guy who slaps. Yes. So did I pass, meaning I wouldn't get slapped. That's good. That means I'm not gonna get slapped by Captain Bright. And I want to do more 30-minute sisters kit and get my hands on a 30-minute fantasy kit as well. Which fantasy kit are you gonna try to do? Because there's a lot of them actually. Oh, speaking of which, I have to speak to a shop. I should have the Percival kit coming in soon. I forgot to have it delivered. Dumb. Okay. Okay. I'm still building Police Zaku anyway. But I do have Percival. Also, yes, the 30-minute sisters are in fantasy compatible with each other as well. Oh my god. That means you can make like adorable female waifus into like fantasy RPG characters. Oh my gosh. Game changer. Game changer. D&D character. My brain immediately went to D&D character. Oh, you can make an Aegis persona. Maybe. When you gonna build your Sazabi? Probably much later because I have other backlogs. And like I mentioned before, Sazabi is something that I'll be building once I get a hang of like the things that I can do in building. For example, on Police Zaku, I'll be trying out water decals. So I'm still about to get my taste of doing, you know, putting decals and stuff. Panel lining, this is my second foray in panel lining. So I feel like, you know, I will get there eventually. Eventually, guys. And also if I have the space at home. Because a lot of my kids are just on top of, like, some of them are in shelves, but some of them are in boxes. Hello, Mr. Dark Soul! Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Okay, I think I've done that enough, and we're gonna do the shiny. Switch 30-minute fantasy kit. I want something that screams me and screams at you, and 30-minute fantasy is also compatible with regular Gundam kits as well. They do? They are? They're compatible? How are they compatible? Like well, how would it be customized? Like where can it be put? Feet done, now jar filled, totally tired. Gonna post an app in your Discord, take a break, and go back to game dev project. Oh! What game dev project are you working on? If it's like okay to say, you know. Thanks by the way, Simon! Thank you for hanging out with us. 3mm holes, probably. Oh, so like the backpack area? Fine, it's a bit tired, just woken up. Oh. You're about to go to work, Dark Soul? Y'all share 30mm connection holes. Oh. I'm trying to remember like how that would look like. Like what stuff can be, you know, like what stuff can be put in those holes. And how would it look like for up again. The things here are not even that noticeable. I can see some areas, but I can bring them to a shine again. Yep, that one's shiny again. Okay, this one is shiny. The other one also needs shiny.
Halulu! Welcome to the Songbird's nest.
Every peg is 3mm and every hole is 3mm. Okay, okay. But yeah, like I'm trying to imagine, like, cause I don't know with fantasy maybe like it's possible for weapons, right? Actually, bash a sister with one of my wing Gundams. Oh, you put like the backpack onto a sister, like the wing itself, or did you put something else? Like which one is which? Like which one's the main base that you used? Get the legs, arms, and backpack wings. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's super cool. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me just do a tiny bit of detail here. I wasn't planning on that, but okay. I wasn't planning on that to happen. Oh no. Hold on, guys. Something happened, dude. Oh no. Gotten super thick. It wasn't supposed to be that way, but okay. I was just trying to put something on the small one. Okay. Guess it has it now. I overslept? Oh no! Well, we finished your submission, Kuro, like around 30 minutes ago. If you're curious. I don't know if you can watch it back though, but might have to watch the VOD later down the line. If ever. Yeah, the community feature is over. But it's like, I actually took longer than usual, actually. I was around, like, I had like 30 minutes left to do like Police Zaku. Uh-oh, there's too many. Too many of that. Okay, do some cleanups later. What I need to do is clean up a different thing, which is the other part of the feet. At least I'll be able to finish the feet. At the very least. I just need to do the cleanup and then it should be Gucci. Hello, Giant Blue Panda! Yes, it is a chill stream. We are building some kits. I have to join the Sancor just to show you the kit badges. Yes. Come and join. There's a specific thread for submissions actually. For the community feature, but there's also a specific thread just to discuss like kits. Like everybody's kits. There you go. That's clean. All cleaned up. You guys will be able to see because like I'm actually far, like my mic is like far away, so I had to like lean back, but then like in order for you guys to see what I'm doing, I have to like put myself even forward. There you go. Cleaned up. I haven't but yeah, how are you, Giant Blue Panda? What's it going? Like, what's up? What you been up to? Like, I still awake right before mine. At the last 3 or 2 submissions. You just fell asleep. Was I too much of a lullaby? sorry about that. Okay. Clean this up. Gonna do the cleanup on this one. Oh. Fell. I need more chemical. I need more chemical for cleanup. Okay. Alright. Because it's too thick. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's too thick for me. I'm trying to like reduce it. Yeah, you might have to watch the VOD, girl. It's so funny because like you fell asleep like the moment it was yours. And you were rushing through it too. The cleanup, guys, are about to be done. Reducing some stuff. Too thick. There you go. Alright. Let's try putting them together. So let's go for the feet. So it's this one. We already finished this from last time. The B4 and B3. Next is we go for D10. D10 to go first. I do see the bolts. And it fits just right in. But, and then the D15, which is this one. This one goes next. It goes through like this. There's like a hole here. Oh. Whoa. Ah, nice. Alright. Okay. This is looking very, very nice. And then we have an H2 and an H3. So if it gets confusing for those who are doing this or haven't tried Police Zaku, you guys are probably experienced, but for those who are probably first time seeing this, so they're kind of similar, but you have to identify which one's left or right. So H2 will always be 2 and 3 will be always on the right side of the feet. And then you see this one. You see if you get confused, like let's say you cut all of them all together, just make sure that this protruding part over here, I don't know if you guys can see. The protruding part will be like towards you always. So even and you know it's gonna be 2 if it's like this, and you know it's gonna be 3 if it's the other way around, and it's always gonna be facing you. I don't know why I'm explaining this, but like for someone like me who might get confused, I think it might be a little bit helpful for some. There you go. And then you slot it right in. Ooh, that click sound. I love it. I love it. Ooh, what I don't love though is this mark. See that mark? I need to like put something on there. But it's okay, it's alright. No, I see something though. Something on the gray part. shinier again. Shiny. It's shinier. Somewhat. I still see like markings and stuff. Yeah. But it's tiny enough that it's not. It's very negligible, I guess. Okay, on to the next one. So it's just gonna be the same. Repeating the same steps. But don't be too overconfident. You might, you know, make some mistakes here and there, like, you know, force your way in again. Force your way in, and then I almost did that just now. And made a mistake. Made a mistake. And then one is H2 over here, and H3. There you go. It's facing you if it's like the feet is like facing you. So it might be the other way around. Yes. Feet! We now have feet! Yippee! Hold on. Actually, yeah, there's no left or right, actually, when I look at here. There's no left or right. Pretty great. Oh! We got the shin and the feet. Hell yeah. Let's go! Well, that's progress. In a span of like 30 minutes. In a span of 30 minutes. It can now stand. Yes! Look at it. It can now stand. I'm so sad that I could only do the feetsies. But I aim to like finish the legs by the next stream. Because there's no community feature by then, so you should be able to finish the leg. Yeah! Alright. And that was like 30 minutes. Those were just 2 feet though. I was looking at time, I was like, oh shit. Will I make it? But I did make it, so it's good. I get to keep it in my in my parts thingy, like here. Here I have this thing. So I can keep it. I have a safe area. So I shouldn't be all too worried. But by the next stream though, by the next stream, I will definitely be should be able to figure out how to do the decals. Cause again, I just got the decals, so I didn't think like be able to get it early. So yeah, we'll be putting it as you can see here. There's a part here where it says like you can put on stickers now. So we can definitely put on the decals for this one and this one for the legs. So you can put it here. It's the water decals. It's the water one. It's the one I bought. I went for the G rework actually, rather than the Del P. Yeah, it's gonna be my first time doing it. So I'm gonna be putting this one, the 0412 at the back, I believe. The back of the shin. So it's the calves. And then we're gonna put one on the shin area, which is around here. This one is gonna be difficult, a little bit more complicated, just because it's bent in a certain way. I'm definitely gonna be having a hard time and gonna be crying for sure. So, but yeah, we're gonna try it out. I wouldn't learn if I don't try it out. So I'm so sorry, Police Zaku, that you're gonna be the subject to my first time water decaling. I only need water, right? And a dish. And also cotton, which I already have. Right? Cotton, dish, and water. A dry dish and another dish with water. And I think like cotton and maybe a towel or a tissue to help help it out. But I don't know what else you need for these ones. So I might have to take a look. You also have like it'll look like this. Hopefully it'll look like this. For this stream though, I might have to change title. In the YouTube video, in the YouTube VOD, I might change the title and the thumbnail, just because I might want to use this current thumbnail for the next one, just because we were doing more community feature again, rather than you know, I mean, we're doing more community feature, and period, and yeah, so it only makes sense. You only need water, tweezers, and a few cotton swabs. Really? Okay. I already got the tweezers down. I have a tweezers right here. Like, there's a bent version, and then I have like the straight one, right? So I also have the not as pointy one. I think, yeah, the more flat one. I think that's the difference between, yeah, it's this one is more flat, more tweezers, yes, rather than this pointy one. But this one will be good for like smaller, like surface level. If you're able to try to use Mr. Mark Softer and Mr. Mark Setter, it may help you apply the water decals. What's the Mr. Mark Softer and Mr. Mark Setter? What's that for? Is that also gonna be like not good for my nose? Because I don't have good ventilation in the room. That's why I couldn't do the whole like primer during stream last time with the Haro Claw. I need better ventilation. I needed to be outside because it really hurts the nose and it's not good for health. Unless I use the tweezers to just slide the decals onto the surface instead of like pinching the actual decals. Oh, okay. Alright. And then you just use the cotton swabs to remove the water, right? And to realign them bit by bit. Right? That's how you do it. I need to watch some videos. Yes, okay. I've only ever used Mark Softer and it doesn't smell. Oh, okay. I don't think I have that. I have to see if I do know a store where I'm able to find one that's near me. It's just that I need to figure out time, like, and how much it is. What is it for though? What is it for? Like the Mr. Mark Setter and Softer. Like, when do you use it? Like, before? Is it after you apply the decal onto the surface, or is it like before you put it on the water or something? Or do you put it on the surface so it readies the surface and bends better? Ah, okay. I see. And later on a bit, if I never try again, means I'm dozed off. It's okay. Softer melts the decal into the contours of the plastic. Oh, Setter is extra adhesive. Ah, wait, so do you combine Softer and Setter together? But then, where's the water gonna be? What's the water gonna be doing then, though? Or do you put the Softer and the Setter after you put the decal on? Because like, if I do need if I wanted to like go some curve and bend better, this one is in need of that. Maybe. Oh, if it's not flat, okay. Apply the decal. Oh. How do you apply? Okay, I will have to look into the videos, like how to use the Mr. Mark Softer and Setter. Okay, let me just note it down. Mr. Mark Softer and after having the decal on the surface, you'll apply the Softer. Okay. So I'll put the Softer after. Acts like a glue and keeps the decal in place. Oh. So like it shields the. So do you have to have the decals dried out first before you put the Setter? Or okay, I'm confused. I don't know when the Setter is. I understand the Softer though, but also question. After you put the decal on, how do you protect it? Like, what if your kit gets wet again? Like, if the kit gets wet again, does it remove the rest of the decals? So it's top coat. Okay, so I have to top coat after stream. Like after just after stream, I guess. It's an after stream care. Do you top coat after you put all of the parts together that are decalled? Or do you top coat like each part? Only if the water stays on long enough to reactivate the adhesive. Oh, okay. Top coat as usual. Okay, so like all of them put together already. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. Thank you so much. That definitely. Oh, this is thorns. I was wondering, like, where was the sticker from? Oh, it's thorns. I haven't put it on thorn yet. When I was doing the chicken legs. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's community feature, and I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of Police Zaku. I know it's just the feet. I could have done more, but I really have to go, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, actually. So if you guys want to watch or just yap with me, even if you don't play FF14, I'll be streaming. I'll still be streaming tomorrow. And thank you for the comments, and thank you. Reto as well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming in today. And yeah. Yes. I know I played yesterday, but yes, I'm back. I'm good and all good and ready and just wanna chill. Wanna chill with you guys. Okay, let's look for someone who we can raid. Oh, hold on. I think I know who we can raid to. For those who are in YouTube, please do join in. Let's support another creator in this. And yeah, hold on. Let me find another creator, okay? Good night, thank you. Technically morning. It is technically morning. Well, I'm still awake. Peace out. Nice meeting y'all. You'll be in the Discord looking around and chilling. Yes. I'm quite excited. Okay. Let me just bring you guys to another comfy stream. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where would be a nice place for you guys to drop in. Please do stay. Definitely appreciate that, so that we get to support another creator. Okay, let me just. All right, I know where to drop us now. Okay, this is my raid call. For those who will visit in YouTube, the raid call will be flashed in Twitch, so please do join us. Thank you so much again. And for those who are rated and streamer care packaged, Olivia and everyone, head past Rendo, thank you so much. Everybody, I'm just gonna drink water. Anyone who have friends, thank you for the streamer care package. I keep missing all of these packages. Let us raid this wonderful person. Why am I... Wait, my raid thingy is weird. Okay, there you go. Anyways, guys, I hope you stay amazing. Have a lovely morning, day, night, lunchtime, afternoon, I don't know. But yeah, stay amazing and bye-bye.